and you just like it ended on me, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like I was getting good.
Okay, let's see what happens. Hold on. Let's see what happens.
Honestly, I don't have to go on a rant again because I feel like I've been on a rant way too much. We could just discuss it if you would like.
Nah, fuck that. You can go on a rant. I just got to make sure everything's fine. So just give me a minute. Okay, guys. Can y'all hear us? Do we sound good to y'all? Does everything sound okay?
All right, hold on. Let me. People on Twitter, I love the DCU shows, want me to hear my rant. So, podcast is live, talking about the.
Bro says it sounds good. I'm deleting the last live that we did. I already have the thumbnail and everything ready for it, so everything's good. It says, "What's good, everyone? We can hear you. Yes. Okay, you're good. Yes, so far. Everything seems to be going well." Oh, okay. They say they can hear us perfectly. I do apologize for earlier, guys. I don't know what's going on. Baby, you want to hand me my PC real quick?
I donated my PC to you.
Oh, shut up. Give it here. Thank you. Yeah, so check this out. Oh, my PC started making weird noises.
No, I'm sorry. It's funny because this whole hour you've been fucking just separating your PC parts like it was a car.
Yep. We did an engine swap. We have to do an engine swap, guys. I apologize, but yeah, this big bitch right here started sounding like a jet engine. I don't know why. Here you go. I swear to God, I have flashbacks from my PS4. I swear to God, I'm not playing. I swear to God, I'm not playing. Like everything was going good, and out of nowhere, it was all like. I was like, what the hell? And then everything just went black. It's just, and I can still hear Phil. And I was like, what just happened? What just happened?
You probably thought you just got snapped like from Thanos. From
Bro, seriously. And I was just like, wow. Well then, okay, that happened. Shit. Okay, God damn it. So yeah, nah, that took me out. I thought it was hilarious. Line was, Lisha, what's that noise? Oh, Lisha. Oh my God, now I'm getting phone calls. Hold on a second. Hello, let me call you back. I'm streaming. Did you just use the microwave? I got PTSD. Stop using stuff, and now I'm getting phone calls. I got PTSD now.
Why? Because your PC?
Yeah, man. I ain't heard, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that PS4.
If it makes you feel any better, I got PTSD because, like, I had to swap out my power supply, and because my power supply, like, fried out of the blue, and it happens.
Yeah,
so
but
I get you.
Nah, I'm gonna take it up to Fry's tomorrow and see what I need for it. So, you know. It is what it is. I'll get it taken care of. Luckily that we had like 2 PCs in the house, so I went to my wife and I was like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" So I got a stream. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna need you to unask that PC. And she just looked at me. She looked at me. I said, "Yeah, go ahead." And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Queen's PC is way better than mine. It's like it's way better.
No, you made a video about that because she was working on art. And
yeah.
You're like, "Hey, baby, how you like that PC?" She's like, "I like it, baby."
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need that. She looked at me. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need you to give me that. Let's see. We've got Void King. A long time no see, King and Phil. Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing terrible. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm doing
XLR8 versus.
I'm down bad.
What the hell is XLR8?
Accelerate?
I guess. I don't know the fuck.
Oh, yeah. So people in the chat, yeah. So, just a quick warning again for the Lanterns if you guys have not watched it. So, spoiler. This will be a spoiler. Yeah, Hal Jordan is dead. He is dead. And
accelerate. This motherfucker
What?
should have just said accelerate. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, accelerate versus Quicksilver. Quicksilver. It's not a fight. Yeah, XLR8. Just should have said accelerate, but I guess. But yeah, it's that's
I mean,
Quicksilver.
Pietro can just like dimensional travel, right?
Not necessarily, but he is fat. He can. Like it's
Like, can him accelerate even get to that level
No.
of speed?
no.
Yeah.
He's fast, but no. Hell no.
I would say like A-Train.
Like, nah, he's faster than A-Train. Accelerate is faster than A-Train, but Accelerate's not faster than what's it called? He's not faster than Quicksilver. Quicksilver is literally he's technically he should be faster than Wally West, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his name. I've never spelled Accelerate's name. I didn't even know that's how you spelled Accelerate. I've never seen that, but it is what it is. So Lion feels sleepy. We cool now, right? All forgiven. Oh no, Demon, your ass is ours. Anyway, so I'm sorry, guys, to the last stream or whatever like that, but we're gonna get right to it. So first things first, guys. Lantern episode 1 just dropped, right, Phil?
Yeah.
And apparently Phil had some choice words for DC. Phil, what did you have to say to DC?
This is what I'll say. If you're not a comic book reader and you just want to enjoy the DC content, this is not toward you at all. Because I'm not mad at you because you don't understand like what I'm trying to say. So that's all I'll say. If you're a DCU shill, this would be kind of toward you a little bit because the way you guys act. I was told for fucking 2 months that Hal Jordan wasn't going to die. And he died. You're deleting comments off my TikTok now. And I got screenshots, baby. I got screenshots. And you're trying to tell me that Marvel doesn't respect the fucking lore. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. Guess what Marvel does? I'm not a big fan of Art of J as Doom. But they'll go out in San Diego Comic-Con and ask, hey, will Reed and Doom have history? Yes. Yes. Trailer? We got you. We'll show it. Did you do this? You can feel... That was the best line Pedro Pascal as Reed has ever done. And I liked First Steps. Like, you can feel that history. And without Reed, there's no Doom. Do you know what DC does? They say... Fuck you. Fuck you, comic book fans. You guys suck. Fuck you. That's what they say. And guess what? This is not even toward Aaron Pierre or Jon Stewart, because I'm actually going to feel bad for him. Because this show does not pull in Penguin numbers. Those executives on Warner Brothers, they're caning this shit. And they're going to blame Jon Stewart. They're going to blame Jon Stewart. And that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of, because you're disrespecting Hal to boost up Jon. And besides that point, when Hal's dead in the bleachers... Where's John's ring? Where's it at? Like, I just don't understand. Even if they pull a switcheroo, Hal Jordan is still 60 years old. Even if they do parallax, you're taking the core aspect out. No Mongol, no Cyborg Superman, no blow up of Coast City. So you're doing your own take from it. I don't want to hear where if Marvel does it, you guys can't bitch. You can't. Because if Marvel does their own way, you guys can't bitch. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Because guess what? This is the same universe where Clark's parents are fucking colonizers. like I hope Brainiac is doing it. If Brainiac does it, I'll take that back.
Did you see? Have you been watching the animated Superman show?
Fuck no, I have not. No, was it good? I heard it's good. I heard it's good.
So you didn't hear what happened?
No, what happened?
So apparently Clark's race aren't just colonizers, right? They killed an entire race of people and turned them into like robots. They turned them into Brainiac.
So Black Panther.
Worse. Like hold on. They made them into living servants. They told Clark he was like, wait, that guy was you. Yes, it was, and we were digitized to be your servants. I said, shit.
No, Lion.
Damn.
Lion. I'm not going against anyone who's a screenwriter in Hollywood.
Yeah. But
this is a trope now. We've seen this with so many, like, lore now. They just change it from the comics where, this guy comes from the ashes or woman comes from the ashes because their family's a piece of shit. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Like, people think that James Gunn's, like, Superman is, like, so lighthearted. Brother, his parents are fucking, like, they're killing people. That's not lighthearted. And then besides that point, I'm not a Zack Snyder fan. But it's just kind of ironic.
Oh, hold on. Weapon X, if you could, because Sleepy is not here, can you please give me until tomorrow? I don't know where Sleepy is. He ain't answered his phone. I don't know if he's tired. I don't know what the hell's going on. We could not get in touch with him. Go ahead, Phil.
But like when Clark
hold on.
died,
But you know we got you. You know we got you. Go ahead, Phil.
When Clark died in BVS, how many people bitched about that?
A lot.
Everybody bitched, and then he came back. But they kind of just they just half-assed Death of Superman. It was so quick, and it's like, if they do Parallax now, it's not going to be even accurate to the books why I made it so great. And so I don't hear that for Hal, because Hal doesn't have a big fan base, or he's not big like Superman in terms of the casual audience. So they're not going to get attention from that. And this was the same thing I had with Doctor Doom with Reed. When I made my video about that, people were like, oh, well, it doesn't have to be one-for-one for adaptation. Cool. Let Spider-Man not get bit by a radioactive spider. Let his name be Patrick Parker. Let his parents not die from a plane. Let Aunt May and Uncle Ben not be there. Is that still Spider-Man? No. It's just Spider-Man on a character. Let Batman parents not die in the alley. Let him not get trained with the League of Assassins. Is that still Batman? Is he rich? No. It's completely different. It'd be like an absolute Batman type of thing. It's not comic book accurate. But since Doom is not as popular as them, you don't hear any of the bitching. So I think this is happening the same thing with Hal Jordan.
Well, it's not even just that. They don't know anything about Dr. Doom.
Exactly. And with Hal, John is my second favorite Lantern. I would rather them just not adapt Hal and just let John be the main Green Lantern and just do a Justice League cartoon route.
Yeah.
Don't do the Blackest Night, because you can't do it without Hal. Don't disrespect John like that, because that's just pretty much saying, oh, John, sorry, your comic books suck. We're going to have to adapt the best Green Lantern books. So, sorry, man. Don't do that. Just do your own take, Elseworld, or just the cartoon. I'd rather that than instead of killing off Hal, and then you go on a... Never mind, I can't say it. But you know what I mean? The writers are like pretty much... You know what's crazy? Kyle Chandler at the Jimmy Fallon show or whatever had to like beg the screenwriters to give him a suit, because the screenwriters were not trying to make him get a suit. What the fuck are we doing? If I bitch about that, why do I get bullied in my own comment section? Why? As a comic book reader, oh, I don't keep the same energy as Marvel. If they did that with Doctor Doom, I would bitch back.
The reason why is because as a comic book reader, you can't be controlled.
Yeah. I think I 100% believe that.
It's always been. But it's not just as a comic book reader. It's just anybody who tells the truth, or anybody that goes against what they're already trying to do. What's crazy is, if I'm correct, the guy that was a showrunner, right?
Yeah. So Kyle Chandler is Hal, and he was on the Jimmy Fallon show, and he's like, yeah.
Well, no, not him. I'm talking about the other thing. But regardless, that person that said that Hal Jordan was going to be killed on episode 1. That's
instead of the finale. So we don't.
But who was that person? He's the writer, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's just get this out the way, right? So you knew the fans would have an issue with this, right?
Oh, Tom King came out and said it, like the fans are gonna hate us. What the fuck?
Yeah. So you have Tom King that comes out. He says the fans are gonna hate us, right? Then you have the writer, one of the writers, say that, well, we know this is gonna piss off the fans, but we'd rather just kill Hal Jordan off in the first episode, opposed to basically, letting it happen at the end. And I'm just like, well, that's kind of crazy, because now what you've established is that you don't have a Hal Jordan in the DCEU, at least not in the beginning. And don't get me wrong, you can kill him off, you can bring him back, but you still killed him. There was no point. There was no need for that. There literally was no need to kill him off. Specifically, if you have him as an AI inside the ring and he's still there.
I think that's disrespectful too.
It just doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for you to do that. There's literally no reason for you to do that. And the thing about it is, I spent so much time, because like, remember you were like, if you guys remember, Phil was going in. He was like, no, Lion, they're gonna disrespect him, and I was doing the best I could to like not disrespect. I was like, let's just wait, Phil. I don't think that it's on a whole podcast episode. Remember, I was like, Phil, I don't think they're gonna disrespect him. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think we should just wait. The show hasn't come out yet.
I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair.
I can't even defend you. I can't because the fact that Tom King said something, the fact that even you knew the fans were going to be upset about this, and I was trying to have an open mind, but now I look stupid even defending you. And what's crazy is, it's like, as a company, you're not even doing what you lied to your fans, because you said, and I quote, James Gunn said, we're going to be going straight to the comic books, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the comic books.
I would like what comic book he's talking about.
And that's what we're doing. We're going straight to the, and this is what irritates me. Like, stop doing pictures where you have comic books in your hand if you're not even going to adapt the comic books.
Yeah, you ever seen the meme? It was like, yeah, he's just looking at the pictures, dog.
Like, what's the point? What's the point of you walking around doing that, pretending to act like you care, just to go, we're gonna do our own thing, and it's just like, then what's the point of saying that?
I think you and I would agree, if they would have come out and said we're gonna do our own thing, I'll be okay with that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, just don't blue ball me, right? Just don't blue ball me. When you say you're gonna go comic book accurate, I'm like, okay, you know what? It's James Gunn. I liked your Guardian stuff, even though there's some inaccuracy with Drax being like a, you know what? But you know what? I'm like, you know what? That's fine. That's cool. But like, don't lie to me. Don't.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay if you do your own shit. That's fine. That's not for me then. I can't be. Like, I feel like a dumbass for making over 190 plus videos on the DCU, updating it, getting excited. And now I feel like a dumbass. Yeah. I feel like I just got...
Now it's like, I don't even want to cover it. You got it, bro.
Listen, Lion, even if Hal comes back, he's still 60, and even if they do Parallax, it's going to be so cheap.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like... That's why, Lion, I wish, if they were going to bring Hal into the DCU, John should have just been a main Green Lantern of his own show by himself, doing a crime detective around space, and let Hal find the Justice League in the comics. Yeah. They should have just done that. Or just don't do Hal and just only do John. Yeah. Because now, what's going to happen, and I've said this now, if Lanterns does not do good like Penguin numbers, like 8.9 million views, the Warner Brothers, you know what they're going to do? They're going to kill off Lanterns. Oh, no, we don't care. Kill it, and then they're going to blame John.
Oh, well, hold on. I like because old boy said in the comments, it's already been slated for season 2. And I'm just like, but that's not what Phil is saying, though. Like, what I find funny is, like, when it comes to DC will announce some shit or have some shit and then cancel it as soon as it's
Look at Flash. Flash was announced like in 2018. We didn't get into 2023. It took years.
Didn't Catwoman just get canceled?
Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Amanda Waller, Wonder Woman. Yep. Technically, those two, they're trying to find a new, what's it called?
Home.
A new home.
Because,
but like,
hold on. Because HBO rejected your ass.
And if Lanterns is like this, hold on.
This is Warner Brothers. Your own house set. We're not showing that here. Your own house. I want you. No. Warner Brothers. Your own house. Literally looked you in your face and said, "You can't bring that here." But it's HBO. I understand that. No, we're not doing that. You have a good day though.
And you know what's crazy, Lion? You go from Lanterns and then you go watch Vision Quest trailer, and the Vision Quest trailer looks so accurate. Like,
Phil,
it showed
can we talk about
that?
Hold on. Can we talk about that for a minute, real quick? Smoothie, I just saw your super chat. You guys, no story times today and no long super chats because Sleepy is not here, and we don't
join.
Yeah,
Sleepy's in here.
Oh, this mother, where he been at?
Y'all told me that we're not doing Sunday.
No, that's supposed to do Sunday. No. We weren't gonna do Sunday until football season.
I thought we weren't doing Sunday now. Damn. That's my fault. Nobody called me, though, so...
I did try to call you.
Nah, I ain't got no...
It went straight to voicemail. I said, look, Phil was like, I don't know what's going on. I think Sleepy's dead. I think he's got to be dead. I said...
Sleepy's never late.
No, never. And I had been here since, like, I was on time. And, hold on, before we continue, let's fill Sleepy in on what happened. Sleepy, are you aware of what happened to the PC?
Nah. Oh, wait, didn't you buy a new one, right?
No. So I'm about to go get a new one, but check this out. So my PC for the first time in my life sounded like a PS4 jet engine.
Oh shit.
So the first time it happened, we wouldn't even go live yet. I reset. And I said, okay, maybe it's fine now. We go live, right? Lasted 3 minutes. Phil was going off. Phil was like, yeah, and Ryan, I can't believe this happened. I can't. And then all you heard was, like, the hotter he got, the louder that shit went, and then everything just went black and cut off.
Hey, you know what I said in the chat? I was like, the black SUVs are outside my house with a water
get his ass out of here. So after that happened, right? I looked at Queen. I said, hey baby, I love you to death. I'm gonna need that PC. She looked at me. You feel take mine? I'm gonna need that PC. I got a stream, and I'm sorry, babe. Mine's is on the fritz. I'm gonna need yours right now. Go on, give it up. She caught attitude and everything. So I took it, and we had to do an engine swap. So I'm using Queen's PC today. It's just for right now. I'm gonna go get another one. But still, it's like I said this so casual. I'm gonna go get another one. But yeah, nah, it's kind of crazy.
Hold on, Sleepy. You want me to spoil for Lanterns? Want me to tell you what happened?
No, I'm watching it tonight.
Okay, is it okay if I spoil it or no?
No, I don't want to hear it right now. But I'm just saying, like,
okay,
we already said it. We already said it.
But yeah,
it's bad, man. It's bad.
Fuck!
It's bad.
It's bad.
I've heard great things.
Do you know what I heard? It's Jack Reacher with rings.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I've said this. If you're a casual fan, you don't read, you just watch superhero movies only or like cartoons, you're probably going to like it. If you're a comic reader, you're probably not going to like it.
Yeah.
Comics Explained already said that. He even said that.
Yeah.
Well, just let me know how it's supposed to be. I have an idea, but just let me know how it's supposed to be.
Well, how it's supposed to be is the white man that's not supposed to die in a frozen desert.
Yeah.
No, not a desert. A fucking bleacher out of high school. Fucking, oh my god.
No, here you go,
on my
Phil.
grave.
Phil, here you go.
Piss on it.
Phil, here you go.
Just piss on it. Piss
Phil,
on
look,
yellow
Phil.
piss
Phil.
on my grave.
Phil, look, here you go.
He's like this.
Like, that's a dead body. Damn.
Dude, no, listen, I feel like an asshole, man. I've been supporting the DCU, and I have proof of that. I feel like a complete asshole and a prick for trying to support this universe just for this to happen. Like, I do. I generally do. I feel devastated. I feel disappointed, and I hate myself. I wish I could go a year ago and just tell myself, don't do this. Like, I generally feel like an asshole. I feel like I'm not kidding. Even there's some MCU stuff that I support. Like, I was so excited to go, like Multiverse of Madness. I was so excited to go, and when I watched it, I was so disappointed. That's how I feel right now for this whole year of supporting this universe. I feel the same way. I feel so disappointed in myself and also this universe. Like, I will not be making another DC video now. I'm done. Like, I might go see Clayface. I'm not talking about it. I'm not using my following to support that universe now. I won't. I won't be talking down to it. I won't be talking down to it, but I will not be supporting it.
Yeah. It's just, to me, I think it's kind of crazy because, like, I feel kind of stupid because Sleepy, remember when me and Phil was arguing back and forth about it, and I kept saying, Phil, they're not gonna, you know, basically beat down Hal Jordan to bring up Jon Stewart. They're not gonna do that. I think we should just wait and see what's going. Remember I said that? Remember I said that shit? And now it's like it happens, and I'm like, Phil, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
But Lion, like, think about this. The DCU shills, this is the same fan base who thought Darkseid's first appearance was in a Jimmy Olsen comic.
Yeah.
They said, oh, well, his face shows up in a computer monitor. Cool. Did he fucking talk? Everybody, that's like the same thing Hulk 180. Yeah, Wolverine showed up in the last page, but 181 is his first full appearance. That's when we got to know who Wolverine is. Like, he spoke.
Yeah.
Darkseid didn't first full appear until Forever People issue 1 from 1971. But a comic book fan would know that. Not a DCU show who just eats up the universe and just wants to succeed to prove the Snyder Bros wrong.
But my thing is, I'm just really tired of this whole. You want to prove that you read books, so you want to have a Green Lantern comic in your hand, and you want to act like you want to pretend like that. okay, why are you showing the comic if you're not going to use it?
I mean, did you see Samara Weaving today?
What happened?
She was at a pool, right, in her bikini, bad as she's so beautiful. But she was reading Emma Frost comics, like Hellions and shit. I'm like, listen, I respect it, but you better act that like.
Hold on. And the name was what again?
Samira Weaving. So it's Samara. Weaving. Type in Samara Weaving reading Emma Frost comics. I mean, oh my god, you should put it. You should put it in the Discord.
What do we say? No, we ain't finna get in trouble. I don't know. I'm still not seeing it. I'm sorry.
No, it's not that her part. I'm saying she's reading the comic, and I'm like, it's the point, like you said, is that don't just act like you're reading comic, like actually read.
Like, yeah, that's my thing. Like, I get it. Like, I'm happy for you.
Don't pander. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because like, there's no point in you doing stuff like this, right? There's no point in you doing something like this. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself out here looking like you read comics and shit like that, but then you're not gonna go off the source material. So I mean, I get it. That's cool, but don't do shit like that. That shit irritates me. Like.
And again, for the people that are asking, we're not asking one for one. We're just asking.
No. I'm not even asking for a faithful adaptation. I'm not asking for that at all. I think I said it earlier that when it comes down to a lot of these movies, they're not made for the casual audience. They're not made for fans. I've said that multiple times. I've said these movies are not made for the fans. Did I not say that?
Yeah.
Now, here's my problem, though, right? It doesn't have to be a one-for-one adaptation. It just doesn't. A lot of movies don't have to. I don't expect them to be. But the problem is James Gunn, that's not what you said. You told us that you were going to be... you literally said you were going to be going off of the comics. You said that. So what...
We should have asked what comics. We should have asked which one.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so... But you said... It's what you said. You said you were going to go by the source material. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Cool. You didn't do that. You didn't do it for Supergirl. You didn't do it. You're not doing it for Green Lantern. You didn't do that.
Oh, Supergirl, screw that. You have Dan Mora. You got Jorge Jimenez. You got the artist who did the Woman of Tomorrow comic. And know what you did? You did an AI concept art for Lobo.
I'm not gonna lie. DC, that's your biggest fucking L.
And no, do you know what's crazy?
No, Phil, hold on. That's gotta be a legendary L. The fact that why did you let somebody film you do? That was real, wasn't it?
Behind this, and then Warner Brothers deleted it. No apology. No, like, hey, we're fucked up. No accountability. And do you know what I hear from the DC side? Well, Marvel did it. Marvel did it for an intro to a trailer to a show that nobody watched. And guess what? They pivoted and they fucking stopped doing that.
But you knew. Hold on.
I'm not supporting that. We're just saying, like, that's worse. I think what DC did was worse because that's a costume. So what's to say that Kara's suit is not AI generated? An intro to a TV show that nobody watched compared to a suit to a blockbuster $800 million budget.
What was that? What's that, Slippy?
Which TV show?
Secret Invasion. Supposedly the intro was AI. I didn't even know that.
But it's the fact that the director was all like, "Oh yeah, man, let's AI this Lobo costume." It's like, oh.
And then other people are trying to tell me, "Oh well, it's just a concept art." The problem is when you give them leeway to this, AI becomes a
hold on. Tool. Today it's the concept art. Tomorrow it's the whole thing.
It's a script. And listen, I'm not hating on AI, but AI is a tool, not a priority. And I think people got to understand that AI is good for information or cleaning up shit. But the main focus should be about the human art, you know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. You can use references and shit like that, but the problem is like you didn't even use references. You just
hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a fucking sec, motherfuckers, dude. Motherfuckers.
Sleepy, if you've been missing it, he's been pissed. Like he's been so pissed.
DC, you have a compendium. You couldn't just do this. You couldn't at all. What the fuck?
Hold on. What do you need AI for when you got the blueprint? You got the blueprint.
They literally printed this out.
Here, no. Here's the worst part. Lobo wasn't even supposed to be in that comic. So
Tom, supposedly Tom King wanted to. And it's like,
for what?
okay, that's fine, but you got Dan Mora, Jorge Jimenez. You got the original artist from this book right here. You could have just asked them. Just guess what? You could have.
Hey, can you give us a Lobo design? Oh yeah, I'd take care of that.
Do you know what's crazy? I'm gonna go actually more nuance to this. Right now, in terms of comics, what I've been hearing is that DC's comics are better, they sell better, and their artists and writers get treated better. Cool. You know, you could have done to stomp on the head of Marvel to choke them out because you had them in a chokehold and take them out, kill the beast. You could have got an artist from a comic book and be like, hey, we support these comic book creators. They're doing movies, a blockbuster movie. You could have done that, and you could have stomped out Marvel for that. And guess what? You did it. Just like the bankruptcy days, you couldn't fucking do it. Just like right now, the Absolute Universe, you can't fucking do it. Just like Absolute Green Lantern now, not in the top 50 anymore. Even X-Men currently, which nobody likes, the actual readers of it, is still getting a top 25 in sales, outselling Superman. Like, you could be stomping them out, and you fucking backfire. You could have stomped Marvel out and be like, yeah, we're going to get Jorge Jimenez, and we're going to get Dan Mora, and we're going to get Bleaks Elvely. I don't know her name, but, like, she's a phenomenal artist. I believe it's a woman. But, like, you could have got her and brought her to the movies, and you could have showed Marvel, hey, Kevin Feige, we actually get our comic book guys involved in the movies, and we pay them. You could have done that and stomped them out and made Marvel even look worse. But you didn't. You went to, like, this weird route. Like, I know I'm not crazy for that. And this is more. DC could have stomped out Marvel multiple times. They could have killed the Beast. But they couldn't. They couldn't. And I think history repeats itself because nobody listens. All I'm saying. You had a compendium. You had this. Look, hold on. I'm pulling this bitch out right now. You had so many comics. You can just literally pull out and just like, hey, we're gonna just not do this.
Phil, I'm kind of offended you keep saying it. Can you stop saying that?
What?
Pull out. We don't do no pulling out.
Look. How hard is that? How hard is that? Literally. I think I could draw that.
You could.
At least my version. My version of Lobo. And I'm not an artist.
Lobo's easy.
So Jason Momoa looks like him.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I just think it's funny. I just think it's hilarious. Just like at the end of the day, like DC at this point, you will never beat Marvel in anything because Spider-Man just whooped Superman and Supergirl's ass combined. Like you had two Kryptonians and they got their ass beat by a young man with an attitude.
And not just that, Lion. They even with the Snyder films made a lot of money. Spider-Man's whipping their ass too. They're whipping everything.
They're whipping everything.
Everything
by itself.
And look at Doomsday. Doomsday's making $2 billion. I
think Doomsday gonna do a lot more. Oh, speaking of Doomsday,
Secret Wars.
Hold on. Speaking of Doomsday, I have I got not a theory, but I have a what if video that I'm about to do. But I want you guys to hear it first.
Oh, you're doing a what if? Oh my god, let's go. Yes.
I hate you with a passion. Anyway,
no, I'm happy. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm happy.
So this is my thing, right? Thor said all the most powerful people that he knew were dead, right? Because Doom killed them.
Wanda.
I don't know about Wanda, but all that was powerful is gone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We know for a fact that Thor has a power and ability that he has in the comics that can turn the tide in a battle with Doom, right? And we know they're going to do Secret Wars, but we know they're going to do Secret Wars a different way. But we know they're adapting things to it, right?
Yes.
What if Thor, as a way to fight Doctor Doom, he's going to get away for Secret Wars. But what if in Doomsday, when they're fighting Doctor Doom, what helps them stand up against him? What if Thor creates the Thor core? What if Thor uses
the one that Thanos fought?
Yeah. What if Thor uses Stormbreaker to give the power of Thor to all that he believes is worthy, right? And everybody grabs Stormbreaker. What if he grabs Stormbreaker, and everybody puts their hand on it because it's a long rod, but everybody puts their hand on it and they raise it up.
Well, I have a question.
And it creates the Thor core.
Thunder? Like Love and Thunder?
Yeah, because remember he can do that. He can give you the power of Thor, but this time he actually creates the Thor core. Like, what if he does that? And they do it right, And now you have Yelena and everybody else. They actually become Asgardians. And they become Thor variants. Like, they all get hammers. Huh?
I said we'll do shit to Doom, but if we do something to everybody else, I guess on the back.
Hey, Lion.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you a plot leak about Doomsday? And this is the same people who said about Hal Jordan being dead.
Oh, shit. Hold on, Phil.
And I
Hold on, Phil. I don't think I'm ready for this. Okay.
Okay.
Look, I'm under my little lamp, and I'm telling you, because I want to. This is how I'm gonna feel safe. I'm telling you, Phil. I don't feel safe.
Hold on. The same scooper told me about Black Panther 3 by Ryan Coogler 4 months ago.
Yeah.
So I knew about that. Supposedly, do you know this scene where Doom is on the throne and then he holds the portrait?
Yeah.
In the teaser? Supposedly,
That's his mom.
Doom, I believe so too, but supposedly Doom, in that scene, he's already won. And the movie's played out like Saw. And I'm like, that is, like, you can't beat that.
So hold on.
So Doom has already created Battleworld in the beginning parts of the film. And so he's retelling, like, he's narrating the story of what happened.
So,
or, like, just stories, yeah.
So hold on. So we watch him win, and now we're gonna see how that ass got whooped.
No, pretty much is that Doom, when he's on the throne, because there's a scene you see Doctor Strange right next to him. You see his feet in his cape, and that's the scene too where Doom has already won. He's already got Loki's powers, or whatever, and so they're pretty much retelling on what happened, kind of like Saw with Jigsaw. Because remember, so it'd be the same way. If they do that, Lion, I don't think you can top that. That is better than Infinity War, and I love Infinity War's intro when he beat the shit out of Hulk. Even though, like,
did anybody say it and it got taken down?
No, this just came out this week, so we'll wait. But when I heard about it, and it's from the same person, so when I heard, I was like, okay, you know, he's 2 for 2 right now. I'm like, you know, but it kind of makes sense though, right? Because if they want to make Doom a fucking menace, like they want him to be terrifying as hell, able to do this, and so if it's that, I think I'll like it. And you know, this is beyond the point of Tobey Maguire showing up in the first 15 minutes, and you know. And I'm telling you, if that happens, I'm crying. I have never cried in the theater.
Hold on.
I am crying.
Phil.
Lion.
Phil,
I'm buying your ticket. We're going to go. We're going to cry. We're going to cry together.
Phil, listen. Right when you brought up Tobey Maguire.
You can't kill the goat.
Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm already, like, I actually have tears coming down. Like, the minute you said Tobey Maguire, I'm not kidding. Like, let me see if y'all can see the moisture on my fingers.
Oh! I just know if the
hold on, because he gonna get his ass. Goddamn, so bad.
No, he's giving me 1v5, and he's like,
real shit. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a fucking 1v5, and you know, Toby gonna run hands. Everybody, you gonna kill my world?
I'm calling Harry. I'm calling Norman. I'm calling Doc Ock.
Bro, it's over with. You know, Toby is not Andrew. Toby is not Tom. Toby,
he will take life. He will fight.
Toby, look,
he'll do this.
I can just hear it right now. You're gonna kill my world if it's you or us. Oh, bitch, you gonna earn it. Come on, you gonna earn it. You finna earn this.
Hey,
earn this.
No, he's gonna kill Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, you gonna earn this.
Hey, listen, he's gonna kill Hugh Jackman. He's gonna be like, good riddance.
No, real shit. Like, it's finna be some nasty shit.
Well, okay, so everything.
Yeah. It's finna be bad. It's finna be bad.
Okay, so with the Toby thing though, it's very interesting because it makes me like, if that happens, I'm rooting for Doom.
Yeah.
Fuck the X-Men.
Yeah.
Like, fuck them. Like, you like, no matter if you don't like Toby's Spider-Man or like that you don't think he's accurate, that's fine. But you respect him, that he's the going for a lot of people's eyes, including mine. Like, that's my Spider. That's what it's nostalgia.
Real quick. Sleepy, you saw Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
You know who Kadeem is, right? The guy who was like the dealer of the glasses that got shot in Euphoria.
Yeah.
Remember he was in a different world? The college show back in the day.
Oh yeah, wait, A Different World.
Remember?
I don't think I watched that.
Remember, it was the college show. It was him and his girlfriend. His girlfriend was he was dark skinned, she was light skinned. You don't remember? You don't know who Kadeem is?
That sounds familiar.
Oh my God! Okay, hold on a second.
Wait. I know. Are you talking about you're the strip club owner?
Yeah, no, not the owner.
No, not the owner. The strip club like person that was like he was.
Yes.
He was over the girls. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, Sleepy. I'm just gonna show it to you. Here you go. We're just gonna wait for Sleepy's reaction. We're gonna wait for Sleepy's reaction, guys.
Lion, I have a question.
Oh, y'all heard that? Hold on, y'all hear that? Y'all heard that?
That sounded like the Yes King video.
You hear that?
Oh my god. Oh, he followed you. Oh my god, that's so dope.
Can't tell me shit.
OG.
Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me shit.
OG.
Can't tell me shit. So,
Wait,
go ahead, Phil.
So do you remember the scene where it was paneling into New York City and it's all in ruin?
Yeah,
People are saying that's Toby's Earth.
it might be.
It's not 6-1. I know it's not the MCU because you don't see Avengers Tower.
Yeah,
And that's Central Park. And if you look closely on the right, it shows the Chrysler building. Remember, that's the building that Toby went to all the time. I was trying to look for Oscorp, but I couldn't find it. And if that's not Toby's Earth, is that the X-Men verse? And then beside that point, do you remember Ian McKellen was on, I think, Entertainment Weekly a couple months ago?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I destroyed New Jersey as Magneto.
Yeah.
He kind of just openly said that. And I was like, what? And now people are theorizing, is he destroying Toby's New Jersey? I was like, if that happens, man, I'm joining Bolivar Trask.
yeah.
I'm being part of the Sentinel program. Like,
Yep.
you don't fuck with Toby. Don't fuck with him. Like,
Yeah. Hold on. I think that's the best part though, because if Tobey Maguire ends up getting killed by the mutants, right?
You're rooting for Doom.
No. You're not just rooting for Doom. When the humans take Peter Parker's his little device for the back of your neck.
Oh, I'm hyped. I'm like,
Look, nobody finna get mad. Nobody's gonna. Don't you feel bad for us? You killed Toby. Fuck y'all. Like, it's gonna be like, fuck y'all. We don't give a damn.
Hey,
we don't give a damn.
Text earlier. Hey, listen, Sleepy's text earlier sounded like this.
To be a little bit more sensitive.
If they do that, bro, not only are the inverse people are gonna hate the mutants, but they might as well not make them X-Men movies.
Nah.
Because they gonna be getting hate watched.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, Sleepy. Here's the thing, Sleepy. Supposedly, the X-Men have been fighting incursions for years now. So their mentality is like, it's them or us. Like, we're gonna go die, or because when an incursion happens, both Earths go, or one has to go.
Yeah.
So I get the reasoning, but it just sucks that it has to be Toby's Earth. At this point, my
one
theory is that they took out
one Earth doesn't die; they both die.
Yes, or they have to take the other one out, right?
No. So how an incursion works is this: two universes try to form and be one, right? The problem is that every time that happens, the Earths, for an instant, merge, and both universes are the same. But then they always collapse, and then both of them die. The only way to save one is they created a device that allows them to basically kill off the other world, so the incursion doesn't happen.
That's what I was asking you last night, because supposedly Kelsey Grammer's Beast is the one that's been making these devices.
Yeah.
And he sends Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool to Toby's Earth.
But
and
that's kind of
Deadpool...
hold on. That's kind of weird to me though, because they wouldn't technically have to go to their Earth to do it. They wouldn't have to.
It might be a little bit different. They might try to change it up a little bit. That's why I was.
Because that's like what is it, a suicide mission? You gonna go over there? You gonna kill that Earth? You gonna die?
remember, Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool has connections with the TVA. He has he still has it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The device doesn't need that. As long as the device is active, it just takes somebody to activate it. But you have to understand once you understand, once you activate the device, you are solely responsible for killing an entire universe, not just an Earth. And everything that lived in that universe is dead, and that blood is on your hand. That's why T'Challa couldn't do it, because in New Avengers, T'Challa was like, I can't do this.
I remember Reed did it, and Reed felt terrible about it, right?
Yeah, but fucking I don't remember Reed doing it. I remember Namor doing it. I gotta go. I got the series. I'll go read it again. But I remember Namor doing it. Namor, because T'Challa couldn't do it, he threw the device down, and that's when he he got disowned by his people. And Namor was all like, man, fuck this. He grabbed that shit and said, "Who?" And everybody in that bitch died. And they said, "What the fuck did you do?" What the fuck I was supposed to, motherfucker? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, it's them or us. Fuck you mean? And he killed. He said, "You just ended all those lives." You damn right I did. Fuck them. He said, fuck them. Shit, he said Namor had the balls to do it. Yeah, he did. Namor didn't give a fuck. He said, shit, this shit easy. Dead.
So supposedly it's Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. They go to Toby's Earth, they plant the device, and Toby and Hugh are fighting. And the device goes off, and Ryan Reynolds teleports to the TVA, and Hugh stays behind and gets killed off with Toby.
Damn.
And
that's
but
bullshit.
supposedly they come back for Battleworld.
Yeah.
So
If they come back, then that's fine.
but just for that moment though, that I think if they do, I kind of
hold on, Phil. We can't get past that. If you kill Toby's
with you.
No, hold on. Listen. In that universe, we don't know if Toby has a child. We know him and MJ are good.
Yes, because
we know he has a family.
Yep.
So if you killed Toby's wife, Mary Jane, and if he had a daughter and you killed her too, and you put him in Battleworld,
I'm kneeling in front of Doom. Ain't no,
hold on, Flippy. Ain't no pulling my punches. All of y'all finna die. Nah, bitch.
Well, okay, so if I remember, No Way Home, Doc Ock's alive and Norman.
Exactly.
So Harry's alive.
Doc Ock is alive. Norman is alive. Harry's dead. Harry been dead for a long time. Sandman is alive.
But hold on, I have a question though.
Yeah.
They got plucked for each of their respective movies.
Absolutely.
So, but if Norman is fine though, he's not Green Goblin anymore. Harry would not become.
No, that won't change. No, that won't change anything because that it's a new timeline, sure. But for that particular Peter, the shit's still going on. When he gets back home, it's gonna be the same shit.
Okay, because I was just thinking about that because the reason why Harry became Goblin in the movie is because he saw his father dead.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if his father's alive, he wouldn't become the Goblin.
Yeah. And people got people got so mad about that, and I was like, you do understand he's supposed to be the Goblin. They're supposed to be Goblin Jr. You do realize that, right? Like they're supposed to fight.
That's how Harry died in the comics.
Yeah, so it's like I don't understand why we're crying about this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll say this: the Toby movies.
Yeah.
I think they did a pretty good job of getting the plot down on what comic books they were inspired by. I just think Toby could have done a better job, but it was the first time Spider-Man was in really a live-action film.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But like in terms of the story.
Hold on, real quick, guys, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. I'm gonna say this the most respectful way possible because I love y'all, right? I love y'all, and this is not TikTok. This is YouTube. So I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way possible. Y'all gotta pay attention when y'all watch these movies because sometimes when y'all ask certain questions, the comic book fan in me activates, and I just wanna. So I'm just saying y'all need to. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck somebody up.
Hey, World War Z shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shut the fuck up. But like when bro said, but if Norman is alive, doesn't that mean Harry should be alive? If you guys remember in Endgame, War Machine was like, why don't we just go back in time and just
I just watched it today.
And what did they say? That's not how time works. Just because you changed some shit in the past doesn't mean that changed your fucking future. Where did you learn that from? He was all like, Back to the Future. That's not how that works. He was like, oh shit, okay.
Is the timeline for, I guess they call themselves the 616, but the Earth 19999.
Yeah.
But so is that just for their universe, the whole Loki timeline stuff?
What do you mean? Explain.
Yeah, I need explanation.
Is it for all of the multiverse that Loki's timeline, the branch stuff works for, or is it just the
works for everybody? He's connected. He's connected.
It's everything.
He is. No. He is everything. He is everything.
If it works for everything, that means that Goblin is alive.
Goblin is alive, but it doesn't change their future. It just makes another branch.
No, not anymore. Because remember, he made all of the.
Remember when they went back in time and they took all those Infinity Stones and shit like that. Remember that?
Yeah.
it didn't change their futures. That was the point. Like taking things from the past or changing things from the past for the most part. It didn't. It didn't.
Who's the girl that had the time stone before Strange? The
Uh,
bald chick.
yeah, that's the ancient one.
That's what she said to Hulk, because Hulk's like, I need the stone. She's like, well, I can't give it to you because this reality is in jeopardy if I give it to you.
Yeah,
She
I
even
can't,
said that.
and I can't, and I won't be able to, like, there's nothing I can do about it, so I just can't. He goes, well, Doctor Strange gave that shit to Thanos. She was like,
She's like, oh.
Then fuck it,
Okay.
here you go. She said, take it. If he gave it to him, must have been a fucking reason. So that's not how that works. That's why, like basically, like, they can take some shit and it's not gonna affect them like that. That's why if that was the case, they could have went back in time and just killed Thanos, and then bye. Because even the Thanos that they fought, hold on, the Thanos that they fought wasn't even current Thanos. It was Thanos from the past. It was literally Thanos from the fucking past. Like, he wasn't. That was not their present. Thanos was dead in Endgame. Remember, he died. The Thanos that we fight. That's why he told Scarlet Witch, I don't even know who the fuck you are. You will. She said, get over here. He was like, rain fire.
Line. I put in the chat.
Yeah.
You should bring it up for the live. That's how it works.
Yeah. Every time something changes, a branch happens. The reason why there was one universe is because the one universe stopped all that. All branches and shit were contained, so there were no new branches. Like, what you're looking at is not just like the way the loom works, or the way the universe works, is that it was one continuous time stream with supposedly infinite realities, but the infinite realities actually had a set number. So what ends up happening is, and what if we find out that when Doctor Strange creates another branch universe, right? When he creates a branch universe, what that universe does is it created more branches. So all the universe that was already made, that the Watcher had already seen, it made new ones. That's why the other Watchers was pissed off at him. He was like, bitch, do you know what you've done? You've created more. Yes, more new, beautiful possibilities for us to watch and enjoy and endure. And it's like, oh, bitch, you done fucked up. Now, because of what Loki did, there is no more regular time stream now. It's a fucking tree. It's not just branches. It's a whole fucking tree now of just infinite possibilities of everything. Like, god damn, like, it's some new shit with some new shit. So, yeah, that's how that works.
So
It
it all
also
resides inside of 1999, right? I don't think everything is connected.
No,
Does that mean
no.
the comics will be connected as well?
It is.
The comics are.
The comics are connected. Did you not read? Did you not read TVA?
No, I know what the things happening in TVA, but like
No, did you read the TVA? Not watch. Not watch it. Did you read it?
Oh, the Spider Gwen stuff. No.
Yeah,
like
so
1
that
and 2.
Spider Gwen is from the 616, and she's working with the TVA from the MCU. And the Scarlet Witch that they have in the TVA,
Elizabeth Olsen.
yeah, is
But
no, it is.
But that would mean that everything would be together.
Everything is together. That's what they
616. But
explained.
it's not because the timeline works different in Marvel Comics.
No,
Doesn't work the same way, is it?
no, you're not. Okay, I'm gonna break it down like this. Okay,
I know what you mean, but the timeline is linear in comics.
Not
That's what it's always been. Linear.
just that's what I'm saying. So, okay, and Across the Spider-Verse, y'all remember when y'all saw the animated Miles Morales, and the animated Miles Morales saw the live action the live action Andrew? Y'all remember that?
Yes.
That Miles Morales is connected to that's a Sony. He's connected to the Sonyverse. He's connected to the MCU. He's connected to the fucking Lego universe, and they're also connected to the MCU universe. So the same characters not MCU comics, the same characters in the comics, they're all connected. It's all the same shit. Even the what ifs. The what ifs are canon because the what ifs are nothing more than a branch universe of what would happen if this did this, yada yada yada. That's all it is. But they're all connected. That's why when the TVA, even the video games, the new Miles Morales comic book that just came out, issue number 1, has Token Fighters in it. They're playing Token.
Yeah.
They're playing Token Fighters. So it's like all of it, all the gaming universes, all the comic books for the gaming universes, all that shit is connected. And I'm sorry.
Okay, so no, they all can be connected. I'm not saying that they're not connected.
Gotcha.
As it's connected together. I'm talking about how the rules for certain universes time works.
Oh, okay,
I think
okay.
that the time works different in other universes because in the 616 time works linear. I don't know how to say that word right now.
Yeah.
But it works in a line, so you can go back. If you go back, you can change the future, and it works how.
No, I got to. Okay, so I see what you're asking. There's a
I know
comic.
he's asking
No,
too.
but there's a comic that explains that Doom broke it down. No, Sleepy, that's not how that works. You're talking the way you're explaining it is the same way Kane the Conqueror tried to explain it to Doom, and Doctor Doom told him that's not how time works. You think time works that way because you haven't become immortus, and because you haven't factored in magic and all these other ways in which things play out and how they work. You don't actually understand how the flow of time works throughout the universes. And Kang was pissed off, and they got into an argument.
Lion, they're kind of explaining that right now with Thor.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So it's not. I'll send you the comic, Sleepy, so you can see what I'm talking about.
Pretty
Read that
much
first.
Sleepy. Pretty much
So-
Sleepy.
But I'm saying that regardless, even if that's not specifically how the time works, that the timelines they do not work the same way as they worked in the 616. So that's what I'm saying, that in the Earth in the MCU's universe, their timeline works specifically how it works right now, but in other universes, it can work differently. Like that. That's what I'm saying.
So you're asking, like, let's say I step on a block, and I go back in time and I stop myself. I'll still be in the same timeline in 616, but in another branch, I'll be causing a branch within a branch. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, because that's how they.
Yeah.
That's how the stories have been.
Yeah,
to me, at least.
But hold on. The same way. You know what? I'm gonna let Phil because I wanted because I could explain it to him using Cable. The way it works in the MCU is the same way it works in comics. I'm saying it because Cable is a perfect example of this. Every other alternate Earth or alternate reality that gets changed from the past or whatever like that, or whatever changes happens, the universe that Cable comes from doesn't get destroyed or deleted. It just branches and makes another universe. That's why Cable can go to different times and different endings. Same thing when it came to Thor. I don't know if you know, Sleep, but you do know current 616 Thor is technically not the Thor that we're supposed to have, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Thor died. Not died, but Thor killed Captain America. And he got old. He had a son. And when he realized he fucked up, and he was the cause of it all, because there were things that he didn't know, he went back in time, gave all of his memories to the current Thor that we have right now, and deleted his timeline so that shit would never happen. Changing that shit wouldn't have worked, but he had to change his Thor and then manually delete it himself so that what happened would never transpire again. And then Thor recently reactivated that timeline to bring his son to the present 616. That's why the Prince of Power is in Marvel Comics right now, because he's from a timeline that technically didn't exist anymore. So that's what I'm saying. The way
look at Age of Revelation. Remember Age of Revelation?
Yeah, Age of Revelations is all canon.
Scott remembers it.
Yeah.
So like the other characters.
Hold on, Scott remembers it. Heroes Reborn, and they remember that from the first time Franklin Richards put them all in that fucking spear. Doom remembers that also.
Wait. Who remembers Heroes Reborn? Is it Hawkeye? And
No,
Tony?
it's Tony. It's Mr. Fantastic, and it's fucking Doctor Doom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
wait. So okay, just one question or thing. I thought when in Marvel a possible future becomes a timeline, that instead of it branching, it completely separates itself, and now that's a whole different thing, because we see that with multiple different projects where there's like a possible time. No, yeah. If that's how it works, then I think, but that still works differently. Like it doesn't branch; it completely snaps off and has its own timeline now.
No, it does branch. That's the point. It's branching. So let's say Cable goes back in time. No, hold on. Let's say Cable goes back in time because his time, everybody just died. So he time slides. So if you guys don't know, that's what time sliding is. He time slides back to the present, right? And he's like, whatever you're about to do, you got to stop, because it's gonna lead this timeline to fucking shit up. So if he changes it, what happens is his timeline never gets deleted. It stays. What happened still happened, but now the timeline branches again, and now there's a new undiscovered, there's a whole new timeline going that we don't know the end of, basically. So that timeline still stays, but now it's branched into something else. That's why Cable can go visit other timelines that he's already been into, already fucked up futures. Like, for instance, Dylan. Did you read the new Venom? Sleeper?
I haven't yet though.
I read it too. Yeah.
So, you read it? You read the new one?
Yeah.
So Dylan was talking to Eddie Brock. Well, Eddie Brock from the future, from a completely different timeline, right? Dylan, there's an older version of himself in a timeline that exists right now where he's
like
old.
Cable.
He looks like Cable. But that, no matter what he does, that version of him still exists. Even right now with Eddie, no matter what Eddie does, the version of him that's King in Black, it exists. They're all separate timelines and they're all separate branches, but the current stream of time is still going. It's just, as it's going, any changes that happens, it is still branching, but the flow of time still goes just like it goes in motherfucking in the MCU.
It's weird.
It is. It's stupid.
Well, that's
It's different.
no.
Hold on.
wait,
I like how Sleep said. That's weird. It's stupid. But
No.
but Marvel does this because the difference between Marvel and DC is that Marvel is famous for never having to reset.
Reboot.
They haven't had to reboot. And how they do it is if they fuck up, they just keep it. They don't destroy it. They just keep it, and then they go right back to that point, and then go back to the shit. That's all they do.
Heroes are born like. Well,
Hold on. That's why that shit looks like that. Y'all see this? This is why it looks like this.
If I'm not wrong, or if I'm correct, wasn't Days of Future Past the first branch timeline that they had to fix with Kitty Pryde? Because you got to think, Days of Future Past is like, what, 1980? 81? Like, what other year? Maybe Thor? Maybe there's a Thor comic, maybe?
No, because I think there was some... I could be wrong. I think there's one with Bishop. I gotta check. I think there's one with Bishop and Cable.
Well, because you know what's crazy? So how it works is that when Kitty went to Days of Future Past, that's the future timeline where all the Avengers are dead, the Fantastic Four is dead, and she goes into her past self.
Yeah.
And stops it. Now 616 is not going there.
Yeah.
But the Days of Future Past timeline still exists.
It's still there.
There was a comic that came out a couple years ago, and they had a 5-issue limited series talking about the events after from a Kenny X-Men. What is it? 184. Yeah. And a lot of people gotta understand, time is not linear like that. Yeah. Even though 10 years has gone by, and say in the 616 universe, 5 seconds in another timeline.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of weird to think about that. Is these branches and stuff. I mean, look at Age of Revelation. Technically, Age of Revelation, the Earth's gone. They blew it up.
Yeah.
But Scott remembers everything.
Yeah.
He remembers everything that happened. So you kind of have to read it. Let's say you just want to read Scott.
Yeah.
You have to read Age of Revelation.
That's
now.
like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Hold on, Tony remembers.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, because remember Tony sent the message to the past, didn't he? So Tony remembers or knows about Age of Revelation.
Yeah.
Because of Emma. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's complicated, but I when you read it, it gets a lot easier. So
yeah, but this is why they don't have to change anything, and it's why like other branch universes still exist. This is why even when it comes to Venom, there is a version of Venom that is so fucking powerful, and a version of Tony Stark that they're the only two living beings in that universe. They're the only ones, and that still exists. Even Keegan Black Eddie was like, "What the fuck is this? I can't even see in this. What is this?" And he was like, I don't know. Because if you read it, what ends up happening is Venom realizes it can't beat Tony. Tony's iron robots and shit are too powerful. So it can't stop him. So what it does is it creates its own universe and seals itself off from everything on the outside. So nothing can get in, nothing can get out. And even the King in Black is not powerful enough to get in there. Bro said, my head hurts. Yeah, baby, that's what happens when
Yeah. Because I'm remembering the time scales you brought up, or that Phil brought up, and I forgot that they said that it's kind of wonky, so you're not supposed to look at it very closely, but the characters don't age because of that time scale.
Yeah.
They don't age. Decades will float by. There's no fixed calendar. There's a fixed origin. There's historical points in the history of the 616.
Yeah.
But that's the difference between the 616 and the MCU. Because characters age in the MCU.
Yeah. 616.
So, it's
616. They can have
different.
Christmas. They can have Christmas every 6 months if they want to. They're like,
Well,
oh my
well,
God, it's the holidays, bitch. What?
Well, Sleepy. To give an example is, Chip Zdarsky just retold the origin of Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cap got thought out in like 2011 or 12.
Yeah.
But and this takes place between, which is kind of weird. When you read Jack Kirby's Avengers, issue 4 is when Cap is first appeared. Issue 5, I believe he joins. So if you read Chip Zdarsky's 5-issue limited series, you're supposed to read that Avengers and then read this Cap book and then go back to read Avengers.
Yeah.
Because Steve does a Black Ops mission to go to Latveria to fight against Doom. So also too, if you want to bring it up in the chat line,
Yeah.
like there's a version of Eddie Brock where he's the Keenan White or Keenan Light and Noel kills him.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, for the person asking me, should they buy a ticket for Doomsday now, sweetie?
If you didn't watch that teaser,
Sweetie, your money should have already belonged to them. I don't know what we're doing here. Anyway, so Sleepy, if you can you please read off the super chats real quick? Let's get some super chats out of the way before we continue, because I want to make sure I'm not on here too long, because I still have some things I got to go take care of for this PC, because I got to make sure we're good. But yeah, Sleepy, if you could read us out, or can you see the super chats?
I can. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, let's go. Smoothie, $7. Last week was my birthday. Please talk trash about Spider-Man for 7 minutes.
I already told him that we're gonna
okay.
we're gonna do that because all the
King
shit.
T, $14. Thoughts on X-Men 97 butchering and skipping plot?
You're gonna be mad at me when I say this. I'm not mad at it. Phil, how do you feel? Are you mad about it?
it wasn't terrible. I was just disappointed because I don't blame the screenwriters and the showrunners. It seemed like they were crunched for time, and I think this goes into start letting these episodes be an hour long.
Yeah.
Like these 20-minute episodes, 9 episodes a season is not cutting it, and you could tell there's a pacing problem.
Yeah.
And so I kind of wish they actually went to the Age of Apocalypse timeline, like a full actual adaptation of it, and then go into Onslaught.
Yeah.
Now I'm scared for Onslaught, Lion. I'm scared. So it
Don't
wasn't terrible.
Don't be scared.
Well, I'm just scared that they're not gonna have time. I don't think it was bad. I was just disappointed because I was expecting a lot more. Because how much they built up since the episode of Gambit when he died in the Genosha incident.
Yeah.
It's been leading up until now, and now it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like imagine you light up a firecracker and it kind of just doesn't go off as loud. That's what kind of felt like happened to me. It wasn't terrible, but I was expecting a lot more.
You had something in you, Phil?
Yeah, it was very in me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Demon Dawn. Hold on, let me timestamp.
Don't grip me, please.
We are an hour and
Oh no, you're getting gripped. Hold on. Demon had asked me how was my what the fuck? It said your message failed to send. Damn, what the hell? Can I?
Demon Dawn for $2. Do y'all hear? Wait. Did y'all hear about Hayden Panettiere rib? No, you're lying.
What happened?
Wait, who?
What happened?
Hayden Panettiere or Panettiere?
What happened?
I think she passed. Oh, she did pass. She died
Wait.
August 16th.
Wait, was that the lady who got stage 4 breast cancer? Was that her?
I don't know I don't think this was her. She died at age 36 too.
How did she die?
It's the girl from Heroes, and y'all remember Heroes, the show?
Oh,
I think so,
no.
yeah.
No.
Wait,
The
she
cheerleader.
Yeah.
Oh, she was in Remember the
no.
Titans?
Bro, she was 36 years old.
Wait, how did she
bro.
pass?
How'd she pass?
I don't even. Hold on, look.
36 is really young, bro. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, all these dads at such a young age gets me it gives me the willies.
It says an official cause of death has not been released.
Hmm?
You heard about it too?
What?
Yeah.
Her death?
Oh, Hayden? Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, it says an official cause of death has not been found yet. or been released. I mean,
That sucks.
bro, that sucks, bro. I remember seeing her all the time on Heroes and like she was in little movies here and there when I was growing up. So that really sucks to hear. Rest in peace.
Okay, tap this notification to return to the message and retry. What the fuck? I don't know why Discord is not letting me send this. Phil, can you see if this will let you put if this will let you put this into the chat, please?
Okay. You text me it?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Pissing me off.
All right.
There you go.
Next one. Weapon Hex, $2. Hey, my brothers, my story time gonna be told today.
No, we already talked. We already talked about it. We already talked about it.
Okay, Jamar Banks, $5. How far does Johnny Cage, trained under Taskmaster with the powers of Blade, Connor Kent, and Doctor Strange, go in DC? I don't discriminate, Lion. That's what he said.
Read it out again. Read it out again.
Yeah, you gotta read it again because I had to download these pictures.
Okay.
How far does Johnny Cage, train under Taskmaster with the powers of Blade, Connor Kent, and Doctor Strange, go in DC?
Oh shit! So he's got Blade's abilities. He's got Doctor Strange's abilities, right?
Yeah.
The Taskmaster training is not going to work. Doesn't matter. But with Doctor Strange's abilities, he can copy that. And what else?
And Connor Kent. Superboy.
No. Shit.
We're talking about Superboy. Which one? We're talking about Connor Kent, right?
No.
Yep, Connor Kent.
I think he has the powers of Strange as well.
Stops at Vixen.
I was gonna say that. I was saying
Yeah,
like
Vixen,
maybe a high two
Vixen.
Justice League member.
Yeah, Vixen will take it all. Superman won't be able to. He'll have problems with Wally West. He'll have a lot of problems with Wally West, but he'll be able to power through. Well, Vixen will take that from him. Vixen will beat him. He's beating Superman, absolutely. Absolutely.
The magic stuff from Doctor Strange?
That's what I said. No, he's beating Superman. Because remember, if he's got Connor Kent's powers, right, then he's got enough speed to use his abilities to make a spell Clark by. Have a good day with Clark. He could absorb Clark. Like, fuck all the doing this shit. And that's it. Like, whatever he needs, he's got it. And he'd have the strength. No, have a good day, bro.
All right. Review me say for $10. I'm reading issue 1 of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. And I'm astounded with BP to Heat as he and Strange go 15 to 200 miles below the surface of the earth.
Oh yeah, when he goes,
yeah.
I'm so deep in this cavern that the pressure and the heat alone would liquefy me and turn that liquefy into fucking. It would just catch on fire. How the fuck are you survive? You know what? I forgot. You're the Black Panther.
Hey, I tell you what. I love how Jason Aaron talks for Iron Man
Yeah.
in that book. Whoever said that, when you get to issue 5, there's gonna be an awesome scene in Alaska or the North Pole. I think it's the North Pole. It's fucking awesome what Robbie Reyes does.
Yeah.
And also too, there's a funny scene issue 13 when they're at the new Avengers base. You're gonna be like, what the? It's funny as hell. Lion was actually the one that got me into Jason Aaron's Avengers. I love it. I fucking love it. It's so good. It's so good. I even like Carol in that book too. Carol, he writes Carol pretty well. And T'Challa, like, Lion. I hate to say this, but why does a white man write T'Challa better than anyone?
Who knows?
Like Hickman to Aaron. At this point, Philip Kennedy Johnson would make him immortal. Al Hugh would make him a immortal Black Panther. That's what the book called.
Yeah.
And so it was great. I loved T'Challa in that book a lot. I loved everybody, man. It was a good series.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Jamar Banks, $5. How far would Kane Parker, trained by Cassandra Cain and Wildcat with the powers of Taskmaster, Black Lightning, and
Wait, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Start from the start.
How far would Kane Parker, trained by Cassandra Cain and Wildcat, with the powers of Taskmaster, Black Lightning, and Wonder Man, go in DC?
Well, first things first. He
starts with
can't.
Flash.
He can't be trained by them because if he's Taskmaster, any move that they use, he can download. So he would have their move sets, etc.
Well, Taskmaster trained Ellie.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. But he has Taskmaster's powers, so he doesn't have to train anything. He could just take it. He'll just know. And you said okay. So we have that, and what else, Sleepy?
Wonder Man's powers.
And what else?
Find the last person.
It was Black Lightning and Wonder Man.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so Wonder Man is ionic energy. He can shoot like blasts and stuff. In my opinion,
No, he could do a lot, but it's not. Yeah,
he stops the Flash. He stops the Flash.
Yeah, but Clark, and he doesn't just stop it. Clark fucks him up. Cyborg fucks him up.
I'll say even the Green Lantern will fuck him up if he keeps their distance.
I don't know about
Anybody
that
with
one.
some good hacks is probably stopping them.
Yeah, it's not.
Well,
it's
not just
potent.
that. It's also too. It's keeping the distance because the only flight ability, unless you're gonna give him the flight ability, from Wonder Man, I'm assuming you would. Like I said, Green Lantern.
Hold on. Black Lightning would not carry. He's powerful. Don't get me wrong. He's powerful, but no, like. How can I put it? Even if you're Black Lightning, you don't have the speed. If you have the power of Wonder Man, you're strong, cool, but like copying people's skill sets, fighting abilities, it's not gonna help you when a lot of the Justice League, like Aquaman's beating your ass. Cyborg boom tubes you to another fucking dimension or another universe. Goddamn, what's it called? You getting packed up. Yeah, you might get packed up by fucking Diana. Maybe. It's
about that one.
No, because it's just
Diana.
no, because it's again it's the speed. Diana's speed on its own. You ain't got no speed. Even if you could copy her fighting style, you ain't got no speed.
But he doesn't need the speed because he's Kane Parker. He has a spider sense.
It doesn't bullshit. That spider sense can be blitzed. It can be tricked. All that shit. Daredevil had
blitzed, but he has
hold on.
He has everything to combat with.
Daredevil has tricked the spider sense. The spider sense can be tricked. It can be blitzed. Even if you got spider sense, and Diana is nasty. She's fast enough to react to Flash. That bitch can. That's a. Y'all think I'm go look? Just. I don't even care right now. Go on Reddit if you want to. I don't care what you use. Go look up that bitch's speed feats. I'm not. Go. It's next. She's nasty. Diana is nasty. Diana threatened to kill Flash. Literally.
I mean,
it wasn't even his fault.
I agree with Wonder Woman being like that. But at the same time, everything that we've seen from the Spider Sense is an untrained Spider Sense by Peter Parker. We have never seen, besides from maybe Silk and Mayday and a couple other people, we have never seen a fully realized trained body from where somebody's locked in completely with the Spider Sense.
Just show me Peter Parker fighting somebody like the Flash. And
I mean, he fought speedsters, but again, that
motherfucker, all he could do was this. All he could do was get in the fetal position, and he couldn't do anything but stick his fucking arm out and hope he ran into it. That's all he could do. Every time they fight somebody at that level, there's not much they can. Even when it comes,
his spider sense is not developed as other people's. That's the point. This person would have a spider sense that would not only be faster, right, but he would have different abilities that come with that spider sense.
I understand that
because of being trained by Cassandra and Taskmaster.
I understand that, but I'm telling you, Diana is skid mark. Not the Diana that not the recent shit that they got. Diana, if you just look at what this bitch can do. That's why when it came to Miles and somebody asked me, could Miles kill her? I said yes. If she tries to fuck with Miles, if Miles gets that Venom strike off, she's done. That Venom Strike will affect her in a way, but we're talking about Kane Parker, Black Lightning's abilities, Mr. Wonder Man, and the ability to copy. I'm sorry, he's got all that. That's great, but none of those abilities is a one shot for her. It isn't like if she tries to touch you, that electricity is really gonna fucking stop her. It isn't like if you hit her with an energy blast, that's gonna fucking stop her. It isn't like if you copy her fighting style. You can copy her fighting style. You aren't gonna be able to react to this bitch. This bitch gonna kill. This is a death battle. This is in comics. This is death battle. This is Diana. Even Batman's bitch ass don't have a contingency plan for this bitch. His contingency plan is trick her into thinking she's fighting somebody else. Yo, look it up. Look it up. That's her contingency plan. Her contingency, you know what I'm saying? Her contingency plan is make this bitch believe she fighting something else. Cause he don't have nothing for her. He don't have shit. If that bitch go AWOL, the most you can do is get off that planet. That's the most you can do. Get the fuck off or shoot her. Well, you better find a way to shoot her. Shoot her.
My thing is, Lion, is that if we bring up that Miles can do it, because I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because Miles is able to hurt people like an avatar of Noel.
Blackheart.
He's Blackheart, exactly. And so
the fact, the fact that, and the thing about his Venom Strike is it wasn't developed. He was using small shots of that shit. Touched him. That motherfucker went back to hell. And when Blackheart or any Hell Lord like Blackheart has to return to hell, he was damaged. They have to go back to hell to repair themselves.
And my thing is, Diana does not have any feat of durability that's higher than Noel or Blackheart.
She does. So that's what I'm saying. So let's say she tries. Noel. All he would have to do is put that shit on his body because Miles can do that. Miles doesn't have to have a Venom blast.
It's a bit inconsistent though.
You said what?
It's a bit inconsistent.
No. We're talking about no. I'm not talking about using. I'm talking about put just
because I know what you mean because I agree that it did happen, but somebody like Rhino who doesn't have any magical infusion, not a god, he's not a deity.
That we don't know what I don't man. We don't. Yeah, we don't.
Make sense because we know that he's not.
Yeah, that don't make. Right? I'm not gonna lie. That's one of those. You want to go to the writer. What the fuck was this? What the fuck was this? Because even I till this day I can't explain that. I just can't because Rhino took that shit and said, "Are you done?" Word for word, "Are you done?" I said, "What the fuck is this? What is this?" But that's why I said what I'm saying is when it comes to Miles, he can put his Venom Strike on his body, and what I mean by that is it's an additional form for him. So if he learned how to channel it through himself to where like the spider parts of him, all that shit, it lights up yellow. So it's like he's venomized. So it's like the minute she tries to touch him, blah, bitch, I don't have to blow you up. It's just the minute you put your hand on my body, you gon' and it does, and you can't say, "Oh well, her daddy Zeus, shouldn't she be able to handle lightning?" His bioelectricity is not the fucking same. That he touched a being made of electricity and fucked him up. And he told him, he goes, "I'm made out of electricity. You think that's gonna And
I agree, but
I was like,
there's a weird thing with Diana is that she's imbued with magic just as much as
absolutely.
And just like what's his name? Just like Miles, his powers are imbued with like the spider totem, and it's a bit magical as well.
No, it's not just a spider totem. He is literally an avatar of a Nuncy.
He's an avatar of Nuncy, and he's up there like But I'm saying that
that's why he can fight things gods can fight.
She could have some durability against it.
Nah,
she could.
I'm
saying in different ways. Some people have been hit by it, and they're like, "Damn!" But I'm saying that because she's magically imbued already, she could have a defense against.
It's
not
possible.
Gonna nullify it.
Yeah,
she's
it's
gonna
possible.
be hurt. I think in the fight she's gonna be hurt by it.
If I'm correct, didn't she get fucked up by Ocean Master's electricity? Phil?
Who?
Diana. Didn't Ocean Master hit her with magical lightning and it hurt her, Bruce, and Clark?
Well, see what wrong? Because I don't really read
that
Diana
was Justice League New 52.
Oh shit, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well then, if she's cooked then.
Let me see.
Like regular electricity is able to do it, unless because of the magical part, it specifically.
I mean, if I remember in the last New 52 book, Batman's Justice League Buster was fucking up Diana too, right?
Say it again.
In the right before Doomsday Clock, wasn't Bruce's Just like Buster Armor beating the fuck out of Diana?
Yeah, here you go, right here. Hold on a second. I can't. Here you go. No, it wasn't beating the fuck out of Diana. What ended up happening was Diana, like I said, what you have to do. He made Diana believe that she was fighting something else while he had to run away like a little bitch.
Okay.
He had found a way to make her believe she was fighting somebody else. I'm finna send this shit to you, Sleepy. Here you go. Yeah, I remember this. And finna send this to Phil. So put it in the chat.
Oh, by the way, the stuff you sent me, Lion, it won't let me send it in Discord. It said the file's too big.
Oh, swallow me. Damn. But anyway, let me see what let me do it now. Yeah, she did. And he's the guy.
Shit, I see. I remember it. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
Okay.
got hit.
Okay, so Clark doesn't count, by the way, because Clark now currently he merged, right? After the clock. So New 52 Clark was weakened. Remember?
Yeah, but hold on.
And
Let me show
so
the
Clark
chat.
doesn't count.
He lit up the S on his chest. God damn. That boy was not playing.
Did it not send through? Did it send through? Phil, you put it in the chat.
Okay.
Cause I remember that. I remember that shit. I was like, no, that's like I remember Ocean Master hit that bitch. She was like, oh. That motherfucker's in the water. So if Ocean Master did that shit to her, Miles, bitch, you finna woo.
What if she has a weakness against regular electricity and not magical?
Hold on, that's magical electricity. Look.
Yeah.
Look, her head caught. Like, yeah, bitch. Hold on. I want y'all to look. Y'all see that? Both of them in a tunnel of water, sleep. Night. Night. Look out, night. Get your ass to sleep, bitch. Woo! That shit was nasty. What's next one, Sleepy?
Let's see.
That's fucking crazy. This man said, "Gotta get that nitro. That Discord ain't finna get a single dime out of me. They not. Could you? And can you believe somebody got mad that mad about me doing super chats?
They're jealous, bro. Their life sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not even arguing with him. I'm just like, you got it, bro. He's like, yeah. Can you believe? Like one dude said, I will never believe somebody paid him $60, and I didn't even argue. I said, yeah, man. You know what? You're right. I'm not gonna. It's okay if you're upset. You can be upset. That's cool. But I got work to do, and then I just showed my next super chat was like $100. So yeah. So anyway, on the next episode of Cash Chat, and somebody in the chat said on the next episode, yeah, I don't care. You kiss my ass. Like I don't. What the fuck? Like why are you? And that's and I know why they're doing it. It's because they want me to react and they want me to be like, you know. But I'm not gonna give you that anymore. Like I'm just kind of done. I'm done arguing with you. Kiss my ass. Like I'm not even going after people unless I get paid. And it's a person on social media right now. They want me to go after this motherfucker so goddamn bad. King, did you see this? You gotta say something. I ain't saying shit. Like I said, if y'all ain't paying me, I'm good. Y'all have a great day. And bullshit. And I bullshit you not, Sleepy. I bullshit you not. Boy, them super chats started coming in. Okay, then explain this. Okay. Because there's no point. Like, as an influencer, like, what I've learned is people will try to use you as a weapon to do what they can't do, and then you'll get blamed for it. So my thing is, if you're going to treat me like a prostitute, I'd rather get paid like one. That's just me.
I agree with that.
I agree with
that.
If you're gonna treat me like a prostitute, pay me like one. Like I'm not finna sit here.
Well, the thing is, lying too, is that I remember one time that like this guy was like asking for like a death battle match of like Thor versus Superman. Like who would win, Phil?
Oh, I just got one. I just got one of those.
It's like, I tell him I have to be like sensitive and cognitive about it, but I tell him I'm like, I've been doing this for like a couple years now. I don't want to keep answering the same question and then I get nothing out of it for just telling you. Well, he's got to be nice about it. It's a business. Would a business just keep giving you free food every fucking day? No.
Nope.
Like people don't understand that. Like how we do our content line. I know you for sure. I'm not there yet, but we treat it like a business, as a job.
Well, it's not even just a business and a job. I think the problem that people have to understand is that when you're an influencer, right, anything, especially if you're a bigger influencer, and anything and everything that you say will be held against you, and you will be called a piece of shit, and you'll be treated like a piece of shit. So it's like, so my thing is this, like, what I've kind of understood is that nobody cares about your mental health. Nobody actually cares about you for the most part. People do care, but a lot of times influencers are nothing more than punching bags for you to get your aggression out on. So the thing that I think about me is like, I'm not going to fight battles for you. I'm not going to argue with other people for no fucking reason. I'm not going to do any of that. You want me to do something, pay for it. I'm not, because I'm just not. And the fact is, we have so many influencers who die and take their own life. All the time over stress, because can't none of these guys, like, nobody can afford therapy. Nobody's getting the help that they need. They don't have the friends and circles that we used to have in the 90s and shit. They don't have any of that. So you come on social media and somebody asks you a question like, hey, can I ask you a question? Yeah, so how do you feel about, the new Lanterns episode? Oh, well, I feel this way and I feel that way. Oh, thank you, bro. You're the GOAT. Then they go to somebody else. Can you believe this stupid fuck had this to say about the Lantern show? Like, I think
get flooded.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I think you guys should go tell him how fucking stupid he sounds. And it's like, but you asked me for my opinion. Yeah, your opinion is fucking dumb. Go get his ass. And he's just sitting here like, I don't understand. You finna, wait a minute. What? Like, I don't. So that's what it is. So it's like, my thing is, fuck that. Pay me. Have a good day. What's the next one, Sleepy?
I will say, just to that, I think you do a lot of what a lot of people don't want to do or really can't do, because I know that in the comic book space, there have been people that know things and know certain skins and knows where certain things are that other people don't know about.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you look up how, like when we had the conversation about Spider-Man being Hulk, you didn't know about, because I'm not saying that King didn't know or he's like wasn't privy to, but like he doesn't read, I guess, as much Spider-Man as I would, because he's not a Spider-Man reader, but he knows he reads majority of Spider-Man stuff, but he doesn't like read all of it. But I put him onto the Hulk versus the Spider-Man thing when Peter was punching him, and then he eventually laid his ass down with that truck. And like, there are a lot of people.
Just cause I missed one scan, motherfucker. Y'all hear how he just tried to sideline? Yeah, King, he reads a lot, but maybe he's not privy to everything. You know what I'm saying? And I had to put him on to something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting here like,
it's okay that you don't read you can't read everything. It's not possible.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like motherfucker, because I missed one. Hey, y'all go back. No, y'all go back and watch how he look at my face expression. Go back and watch how he said that shit. Man. So he's like, I know King reads a lot, but he doesn't read, all the Spider-Man shit like I do, and that's okay. That's okay. No, hold on, it's okay. Exactly. So hold on. And he's like, no. I mean, but that's okay. You can't read everything. There was this one day I had to put him on to something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there like, okay, motherfucker. He's like, yeah. So,
you don't know everything.
I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I tell people all the time, I'm not a god. But goddamn!
Hey! He knows everything.
For that, look. But that's one of the things that I do that the rest of these bitches don't do. I will not come on social media and tell I know everything. I am the god of knowledge. I am the library of libraries, bitch.
A little video that got when I was celebrating bottoms.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't do that. So it's like, my thing is, like, I always tell people I'm not God. I don't know everything. But Sleep was all like, yeah, I had to put him on to something. You know what I'm saying? I had to show him a little something. You got to teach the king sometimes. I'm just like, okay, look.
Ain't none of that, bro. I just have to do
look.
It's not fair though. It's not fair.
Look, had me taking my glasses off. You had to do what?
You have to understand. You're reading like 300 to 400 characters, and I'm reading like four characters that I like. It's not gonna be fair.
I'm just fucking with you. It's just, but it's still the way he was like, that motherfucker said, yeah, I had to learn that motherfucker little something to put him on. You had to put me on, did I not? Did I not have to put you on? I'm just saying, man. Had to show you a little something. You know what I'm saying, bro? I swear to God, the way he was explaining it, I could just imagine him with like a bunch of chains around his neck, 10 rings. Telling I had to get the king right. You know how I do. You know. Like, hold on. Netflix gonna do a documentary on Sleepy one day. Look, how I had to teach the king. He gonna be like, okay, are we ready? Are we good? How do I look? I look all right.
Do I sit right here?
Yeah, do I sit here? Yeah. Where the camera? Oh, here. Okay, here you go. Yeah. So about that time, I had to teach Lion a little something. So I'm gonna be watching it. Cut this shit off. They're gonna have his look. They're gonna have his ass in Time magazine. Had to look. The man that had to learn him some, huh? Go treat him like Tony Stark, you motherfucker. What's happening? What's happening? Anyway, well, what's the next one?
Listen.
The Google is hard to use for some people who define certain comics and instances of a character doing something. There are some feats that people don't know about for characters because they're deep within just certain weird comic book runs and weird places. So that's why people come to Lion and say, hey, like, can you tell me about this character? And he'll really put them on to something that they don't know about the character. Because that's something that people don't talk about.
And if I don't know, I guarantee you I could find that shit. I just had somebody was just using. I'm not gonna say no names, but somebody was just using a tier sheet, that comes from the motherfucking Marvel official website, and they were trying to use that to dictate a character's power level. And I got paid, I got Cash App for it. I'll be doing the video soon. But he was like, where is this from? And is this accurate? And I'm like, no, that's from the fucking Marvel Wiki. That's not from the Marvel official website itself. And he was like, okay, can you prove an inconsistency? I said, absolutely. Matter of fact, here, I'll do it right here before I got to do the video. So y'all can see this shit. Sleepy, you finna laugh your ass off.
Hey,
yeah.
Do you know what? Do you want to know how I felt after I heard about the lanterns?
How you feel?
Push the fuck out.
Yo, they were in there. They were in there. They was in that ass.
No, that's how I felt. That's how I felt, man. That's literally how I felt.
They were in there. They were in there.
No, I pushed the fuck out.
So real quick. So I'm getting all this shit for y'all right now. Okay, power grid, and then I'm gonna add this, and then this. It should let me send it all. Boom. Okay, I hate Discord. Sleepy, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time, guys. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cut the. Oh, well, it says it sent it. Let me see.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I was about to cry. Anyway, so check this out.
You couldn't crop it? Oh god.
Anyway, so guys, check this out. You said I got what?
One of the screenshots on the fandom, the wiki, it shows an advertisement for lanterns. I'm like, oh god.
Anyway, so there was an individual who was using this scan right here, right? So this scan, you can find it on Facebook, right? This is a sheet that basically tells you like strength, like if a character has a 1, that means they can do this and do that, yada yada yada. Okay, so they were using it for fighting ability, right? Like if a character is a 7, they're a master of all forms of combat. If they're a 5, they're a master of only a single form, all that shit, right? And they were trying to use this like it's valid. Okay, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. First things first. This power rating that you're using and shit like that, yeah. That's the same power grid from the Marvel official website wiki. That's the wiki. That's and the wiki gives you a disclaimer. It literally gives you a disclaimer. But right there you can see it says fighting skill. Like that's the wiki, right? Now, here's where the shit gets contradicted. On the Marvel official website for Black Panther, right? And I made this so y'all can see it. For Black Panther, it says Black Panther's fighting skill is a 5, right?
Yeah,
that's a 5, right?
What's the highest? It was the highest 7.
Yeah, check this out. Check this out. Black Widow's fighting skill is a 6. That's on the official wiki. It says her fighting skill is a 6. That's what it says. No. Look at that. Y'all see that? It says her fighting skill. His is a 5. It says Black Widow's is a 6. Right? A 6. I want y'all see that, right? 6. Look at hold on. And their strength is the same. It says his strength is a 3. Her strength is also a 3. Now watch this. Wolverine. They said Wolverine's fighting skill is a 7. They said he's a master of all forms of martial arts. They said Wolverine is a fucking 7. He's a 7. That's what it says. No, we're not done. Guess who can beat all of them? Right? Rogue is a 7 in all categories. This bitch is Squirrel Girl. Y'all think I'm playing? Go look it up. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? It says Rogue's fighting skill is a 7, strength is a 7, energy is a 7, intelligence is a 7, durability is a 7, speed is a 7. That's what it says. This bitch is Squirrel Girl. This bitch is Squirrel Girl.
Did a DC intern do this?
I guess. But
it's the same people who wrote the Lantern Show, huh?
You know what I'm saying? But hold on. But that's what I'm saying. Like all these power grids and shit, they have all this shit on fucking Facebook and wikis and the Reddit page. And the problem with when you try to use the official handbooks and shit, the handbooks are not fucking accurate because when you read these comics, they show you different shit. But again, I just want y'all to know, Black Panther. From what they're showing, y'all just look at his skill level, his strength, and his durability and his speed. Black Panther is getting sodomized by everybody. Everybody fucking him up. He getting his ass beat. Everybody in this bitch. This man ain't shit. Everybody in this bitch finna kill him. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But Sleepy, what was the next? So he said, this is bullshit of the highest level. But that's what people are using. So I asked the dude. He said he wanted me to show what it was. And I'll make a video about it. There's another one.
Through that shit and fix it.
Honestly, Wolverine should be like a 3 in everything at most.
That's crazy. I think he's definitely...
No, I got one better. I got asked if fucking Nightwing dodged an Omega Beam. You want to know what they used?
What?
Justice League Unlimited. When Gorilla Grodd used his Omega Beam, and it shot at Dick Grayson, but we never saw it hit him, and we never saw him dodge it at all.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about the Airwave arc?
Yep. And what's crazy is the excuse apparently is that I asked him, I said, why are you asking me? He goes, well, I was told that Nightwing has instant reaction. Instant? Yeah. I said, okay, so how come he didn't dodge the next Omega Beam? Huh? I said, how come Nightwing, when he was a kid, as Kid Robin, how come he didn't dodge the next Omega Beam? That doesn't make any sense. The only reason the Omega Beam would have killed him, the only reason why I did it was because his body phased through. His body phased. And it went through him. Like, I'll show y'all so y'all can see it. Hold on a second.
I mean, the thing is, too, they bring up when Batman fell from space, and they think it's a durability feat.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
When literally Batman in his own mouth pretty much states that, like, no, it's not durability.
Why do I have hiccups right now?
You must have got a visit from Yes King.
What?
I was swallowing.
Whoa.
That's what it was.
Who made that mess?
You know who made that mess. Wait, it says request.
What, you talking about the Lantern Show? How shit it is? Yeah.
It ain't let me show it. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the video.
Sleepy.
I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna review it for you guys.
No, Sleepy. Listen, you might like it because I don't know how big of a Green Lantern fan you are, but if you're a remotely any Green Lantern fan, even if you don't like Hal and you're a big fan of John or Kyle or Guy, what they did to Hal is just disrespectful as shit.
Damn.
I like even me. I don't like Hal Rayner. But I respect him how many good runs he has. I wouldn't want that to happen to him. Or even John. And it's like, if you wanted to boost up John in your universe, just boost up John. You don't need to use Hal. And that's my grab now.
They're
Is
gonna,
that
they're,
like
gonna, they're, gonna, they're gonna do what they want.
yeah. Hey, remember we left the Snyderverse for more comic book accuracy, but you're fucking losing millions of dollars.
Sadly, the
Keep it up.
Snyderverse is more accurate.
Yeah, I know.
Sadly.
And
But what's
I
the
wasn't a big
hold
fan
on,
of
what's the next super chat, Sleepy?
All right. Oh, okay. Weapon Hex, $2. Field to DC. You see how this looks, right?
Oh yeah. See how this looks, right? Hold on. Hey, Lion, do you know I have a video of Hal Jordan doing that shit?
What?
You see how this looks,
Yeah.
right? I have it. Let me pull it out. Oh,
said-
first look at this one.
We can't hear nothing.
Oh, you can't? Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Let me turn my mic quality. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, can you see my phone?
Yeah.
Like it showed Hal Jordan?
Yeah. Hal, you're dead, buddy. It's okay.
No, but I have I have the video where, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up, where it's literally Hal Jordan and it's literally the Chris Hansen thing from Robert Pattinson. It's like, you see how this looks, right? And it's fucking. I gotta do it, but like people hate me because it's like, oh, it's AI. Like I'm like, big fucking deal. It's just a joke. Like I don't support that shit.
Yeah, it is what it is. Now, what's the next one, Sleepy?
Review me say for $5. How bad does DC get? Get it? If Bruce Banner has both his mind, thought process, and money, with the power and feats of Superman.
Have a good day.
Wait, hold on. You're saying Bruce Banner?
So
Yeah.
he's saying Bruce Banner, not the Hulk.
Yeah.
Bruce Banner has his mind, but he has the powers and feats of Clark.
Oh my god. You know Ice Your Speed?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think the only one that could mess with them is Vixen or like a Prime.
No, he'll find something for Vixen, and I'm saying it because of the fact that he's Superman. So the difference between him and Vixen is that he if he wants to, he can go from one end of the universe to the other. Banner, you're talking about giving somebody that is almost just as smart. No, I'm not gonna say almost. He's up there with Reed Richards. The ability to travel the universe with unimpeded. You're giving him unimaginable strength, the ability to absorb energy. Bitch, you think I won't get it? You hold on. You think I won't find something to take that fucking totem off you?
And if it is,
No,
I think
hold on. And I can open power. I can open up gateways and shit. Like the thing about him is he's smart enough to get the fuck out the way. He gonna get away from Vixen. He gonna literally learn. He gonna figure out how to take it, and he gonna be right back. Or worse, he gonna throw a planet at that bitch. Cause all he would have to do is open a wormhole somewhere, and throw a planet at her. That's it, and it wouldn't be shit she can do about it. Hell, he can do worse than that. He can lift off the planet and just kill it. Sure, she could probably fucking become some kind of species that'll help her breathe in space or whatever like that. But like, at some no, he'll leave, come back, and come get her. He gonna leave, come back, and come get
well,
her.
I just thought about this too. Like Bruce Banner, his powers have been siphoned out of him a bunch of times. He probably will learn how to be Vixen.
Give that motherfucker. No, that's what I said. Give that motherfucker. No, you giving him. He's got a brain. That's Lex Luthor and Superman mixed. Have a good day.
Hey, I found the video.
You see how this looks, right? You see how this looks, right? You
Yep.
see how this looks, right? You see how.
But now, what's the next one?
Next one is Darian Thompson, $2. You rather watch the Varnell Hill show or Lantern?
What's the other show?
The Varnell Hill show or Lanterns?
I don't know what that is.
What show is that?
I don't know.
I
I'm about
mean-
to see tonight though.
I mean, I listen, chat.
I can't. We'll see.
Listen, chat. Listen. I'm not telling you don't need to watch it. But I'm refusing to watch Lanterns, and I'm just listening for spoilers.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause that's what that-
I'm gonna watch it. I just gotta,
Oh no, I'm not giving HBO a single dollar of my ratings. No, go fuck yourself. I'll wait. I'll wait till the show's over with, and maybe you can fix Hal. Maybe you get a 25-year-old actor, and then maybe I'll come help you again. No.
All right, Boy King T, $14.
I said, don't ask
Who
me
gives
for
the
shit.
most belt to ass, forearms or Humungosaur? That's a good question.
Say it again.
It says who gives the most belt to ass, forearms or Humungosaur? It's definitely forearms. That boy forearms are putting belts.
Forearms from what? Ben 10?
Yeah,
I mean, I would.
forearms or Humungosaur.
I'll say forearms is a better brawler, but putting belt as in I'm gonna win. I gotta get Humungosaur. Humungosaur has more power.
Is a bunch of weight and power.
That shit, man. When he was fighting old boy and was throwing him across town, nah, I gotta get that shit to Humungosaur. I can't. Humungosaur became the new forearms for a reason. Like, don't get me wrong, he's weight, but that bitch can grow. He gets big, and when he's pissed, oh nah, bitch.
Does Humungosaur adapt and he has like better durability now because his whole body's like a rock?
Exactly. Yeah, not a rock, but he does have. He has another Humungosaur that basically
Form.
shoots good. No, form like that basically lets him shoot like rockets and shit out of his hands. Like he's a fucking monster.
Shit.
Yeah, he's a monster. Now forearms is great because forearms is a brawler. So when Ben is fighting with forearms, yeah, like he's hitting, he's mixing, he's doing all. But when he's Humungosaur, bitch, you finna get your ass whooped. He finna run through you. You finna fight an angry T-Rex with long arms. you finna oh shit, like you finna get your ass beat. You finna get your ass beat fucking with him. You finna get your ass beat. Now don't get me wrong. Forearms back in the day when he first got him was cool as shit. He was doing some Hellboy shit. That's our boy. He was throwing them hands. But Humungosaur, I'd rather fight forearms. I'd rather forearms. Sleep. You think I'm playing? I would rather if Sleep. Go back and watch Ben 10.
If you have durability, yes, I agree. But if you do not have durability, forearms he's gonna make you pay.
If forearms
gonna step on you, it's over.
If forearms and Humungosaur ever had to fight, Humungosaur killing that boy. He gonna kill him. He gonna say you needed 4 more of them bitches. Like, wait, what?
I don't think we ever saw forearms ultimate form.
I think I've seen Humungosaur's. Hold on a second. Humungosaur ultimate form. Big nasty bitch.
Yeah, one.
They find one. Hold on a second. Yeah.
I don't think he does.
Big nasty bitch. Look at y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this. Well, hold on. Can y'all see that? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Big nasty bitch. Big nasty bitch. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vincent, an official. Let me see, bro. It says an official one appeared.
Yeah, that motherfucker there, boy. And his hand turns into fucking grenades, man. This was the good old days.
Bro, they gave this fucker 6 arms in his ultimate form.
Yeah, he gonna need every last one of them. Because this motherfucking Humungosaur finna kill somebody. Woo, shit. Y'all, hold on. Can y'all see that shit? Let me see. Let me go. Hold on. Here you go. Can y'all see that shit? That motherfucker puts his hands up. Hold on.
Wait. I don't remember that version of Humungosaur.
Woo! Yeah, that's his ultimate form.
That's his ultimate form.
But his hands,
okay.
his hands are man.
Wait, so forearms doesn't have a form like that, huh?
Not like that.
Because he never transformed. I mean, he could, but he never transformed into him after.
Why would you need anything else? You got a big ass T-Rex, and then you have another form that turns his hands into rocket launchers.
I'm not gonna lie. If you check the chat, I put the ultimate form of Humungosaur, but I mean not Humungosaur of forearms, but I mean.
Yeah, you gonna need. Hold on. You gonna need all them bitches.
There's a lot of stuff that Ben 10 doesn't really need, but he used it. for the fuck of it.
Yeah, no, it's don't get me wrong, it's cool, but like I'm sorry, you gonna need all these bitches. Cause you finna get blasted, bitch. I'm finna blow your ass the fuck up. You finna get blown the fuck up. What's the next one?
Jamar Banks, $6. How far would Star-Lord train under Shang-Chi with the powers of the Gladiator, Gear 5 Luffy, and Cable going DC? Who would he kill badly?
Oh my god. Well, if he has powers of Cable, does he get his time travel? Like his time
Wait,
slide?
wait. Say it again.
It's Star-Lord.
Brother, why is this Jamar Banks?
No, hold on. It's
Hold on, because this don't make no fucking sense. Hold on.
So it's Star-Lord.
Hold on.
Powers of Gladiator.
Star-Lord trained under Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Powers of Gladiator.
Okay.
Gear 5 Luffy.
Uh-huh.
And Cable going DC. Who would he kill badly?
Jamar, get out the chat. Ban him from super chats.
He's getting far, dude. Because if
Give
he
him
get
Toon Force, bro.
Yeah, no. Vixens dies. Clark dies.
Prime, does Prime have a chance?
Prime, bitch. I have Toon Force.
Well, see, I don't know much about Luffy, so
I have Toon Force.
okay.
That's
Bugs Bunny
I have
shit?
Toon Force. I'm gonna say it one more time. I have Toon Force. Fuck you.
You need like Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts, huh?
I got Toon Force and I got Time Slide from Cable, plus telepathic abilities. Fuck out of here. You're gonna get your ass beat.
All right.
Get his ass up out of
Demon
here.
Dawn for $2.
Get his ass up.
Rip to her.
Get his ass out of here. You're banned from super chats.
Yeah, we talked about Hated Pins here earlier, Demon.
Yeah, we already
Aaron
did.
Thompson, $2. Don't forget there are 2 Wolverines still living.
True.
Demon Dawn for $2. Or the last one was Darian Thompson. Demon Dawn for $2. F. Toby, Team Mutants for life.
Oh no, screw you, dude.
That's
You
crazy.
gotta go.
Yeah. Ball over Trask is on the speed dial right now. Just letting you know.
Yeah. By the way,
you don't mess with Toby.
I went to my grandmother's house and stole her Gatorade bottle. I did.
She's gonna call you, Lion. Shit back.
No, it was funny because I was like, because when I go to my grandmother or my aunt's house, I always like raid their refrigerator because I'm still like I act like
fuck?
I do. I don't give a damn. I walked in her pantry, and she just had it was brand new bottle. She ain't never used this bitch, and it was sitting there, and I was like, "Are you gonna use this?" She was like, "Why?" I'm taking this home. You gonna take it? I'm taking this home, and then I took it home. Cause she's one of those grandmas that like I'm bullshit you not. She will go to like Ross or Burlington or wherever, and she will just buy stuff. She'll just buy stuff. I promise she'll just buy stuff. And then I go over there. I'm taking that shit home. I said, ooh, Gatorade bottle. Taking that home. Yep. Go ahead.
Review me shake for $5. If you 3, Lion feeling sleepy, could be an MCU character, who would it be and who's getting belt to ass?
Wait, say it again.
If I was an MCU character.
If Lions
3,
feel okay,
Lion feeling sleepy could be an MCU character, who would it be and who's getting belt to ass?
Sleepy, you go first. Who would you be?
No, Phil go first. I need to pick.
I'm being RDJ's Doctor Doom.
Yuck.
And the reason why is because I'm getting revenge on Toby.
Damn.
W. Actually,
You have to go. Hey, remember the train scene? If you want to mess with him, you have to go through me.
What about you, Sleep? What you gonna go?
I mean, technically, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man is an MCU, so I'm going Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
That's what's up, man.
Who am I putting?
Hold on, we have to use people who are actually in the MCU right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Belt to ass? I don't know who I would put belt to ass on.
Bob?
Maybe I'll get away and find Kevin Feige, or actually not Kevin Feige. Whoever was the Sony producers fucking up Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I need to go find them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
America's ass.
Yeah. You know who I want?
Who?
Yes.
Wanda.
Nah. Too easy.
Ghost Rider.
Too easy. He's not in the MCU. Not yet. He's there. He just hasn't made a movie yet. But you know who I want? Silver Surfer.
Not in the MCU.
Silver Surfer is in the MCU.
Oh, you talking about the female one? Okay.
Yeah. I want that one. Y'all finna hate me. Everybody finna die.
Honestly, everyone's gonna try to crack. I'm just not. I'm
Hey,
just
good
gonna
luck. Hey, come get it. Come get this chrome ass. You got it.
Whoa.
Hey,
get it.
John. You don't let Johnny hit?
Hey, come get it. Come get it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, come
Hold
get
on,
it.
hold on, Chad. This guy just admitted that he'll let Joseph Quinn's Johnny Storm to let him crack.
Hey, no, I said come get it.
Yeah,
said come get
exactly.
it.
You're gonna come get cracked.
No, he's gonna
gotta
die.
take it.
No, he gonna
He's
die.
gonna take it. He's gonna
Come
take
get
it.
it. That's why I said come get it. You gonna die.
Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Oh, I wish he would. He could. Hold on. He couldn't even take it in the movie. He tried.
No, he's gonna crack you, bro.
Hell no. What's the next one?
You're gonna call his Metro PCS phone while he's doing it too.
Hell no. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Chainly. $2. How my video going?
What was Alex Change's video?
I have not a clue. I hope it's not the same video from like a week ago.
Is it?
Alec, go ahead and speak up. What video was it, my? Oh, how did my phone die? I'm hooked up to the thing and everything. Wait a second.
Diddy Doom? What the hell?
Yeah, Alec, go ahead and speak up, my boy.
Go to the next one while we wait.
I have to turn this phone. It died randomly. Okay, video going. All right, Darren Thompson for $2. Loki is in the 616 only. 828 has another king, right?
Not necessarily.
Loki has a what?
It says Loki is over 616 only. 828 has another king, right?
No, Loki is not from 616.
No, but there are multiple Kang conquerors.
Well, he said he didn't say only. He said over, like he's over the verse.
Oh yeah, because he's holding them.
Yeah, he's holding them.
But no, we don't know if that. Not every Earth has like a Tony Stark. Not every Earth has a Kang. So we don't know if Earth 828 had a Kang. We don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like that verse doesn't have Thanos, right? So.
Yeah, Darren Thompson, $2. You want Doom to have Doom lock time travel in the MCU?
I don't know if they're gonna give him time travel. Maybe dimensional travel.
He might. He moves like he's AI.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not in a bad way, but it looks cool as fuck. Nah, but Demon Dog for $2. How was your B-Day, King?
I tried to show y'all, but I can't because it says the pictures are too big. Queen was breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then we went out to eat. And she's been breakfast, lunch, and dinner since the 13th. Today is the 17th. Today was the first day she had some rest.
Okay.
That's how my B-Day was. I was eating.
Okay.
I was eating.
Understand what it do?
I do.
Doom or Scarlet Witch?
Oh shit!
Wait,
now,
who versus Wanda?
Doom versus Scarlet Witch. Right now
In the MCU?
In the MCU.
It's not the MCU. It says Doom versus Scarlet Witch.
Oh, comics? Oh no, that's Scarlet.
Wanda.
That's Wanda.
Yeah. Doom is afraid of her.
The only reason why she didn't beat his ass in Doom War, One World Under Doom, is because he was connected to living people, and if she tried to stop him, it would have killed them. So she didn't do that shit. Bro said, "Let Queen rest." Yeah, let her rest.
Well, Lion. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If you're going MCU wise, I have Doom over Wanda.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
No, just because he has rune magic. He's able to stop Stormbreaker, and if you remember when he flew out of, I don't know if you noticed. Remember when he flew out the window and you saw him like doing this shit?
Yeah.
He got hit in the face by Mjolnir.
So hold on, real quick.
No, he got slowed down. People saw Mjolnir.
Listen. That don't mean shit because Scarlet Witch did the same thing when she was a zombie, and I'm saying that because in the what if, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you.
In the what if animation, that's the MCU. It's just animated.
Yes.
Scarlet Witch not only took on Stormbreaker, she killed Thor, and then we saw her absorb the energy of a Hulk who had all the Infinity Stones. All she needed was to touch him. That's all she needed.
Interesting.
So I'm not gonna say which one
Well,
wins just yet, but I'm not gonna put my baby out the ring.
The thing is too, I just know from the I think it's the toy leak, I think, or the statue leak. Doom has a book.
We'll see.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know which one though.
Hex for $2.
Hold on. If we have the book, that doesn't mean shit. Doctor Strange had the book, and his counterpart took it from him.
I'm saying if he knows spells.
That's great. Wanda, but the book belongs to Wanda, so it doesn't matter if he knows a spell.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the Darkhold.
That's what I'm saying. If it is a Darkhold or not, the book.
No, because you're saying because she absorbed it, or not absorbed, but she took it.
No, she didn't.
I'm saying
no. She is. When the book got destroyed, remember?
Yes, and yes,
And she didn't need the book anymore because there was literally a fucking tower with it. But every universe has a book.
Interesting. I don't know if Doom has that though. I don't think it was the same book. He had a book.
We'll see.
All right. Weapon Hex $2. Geiger versus Justice League.
Who?
Who is Geiger?
Oh, Geiger.
Yeah, I said Geiger versus Justice League. Yeah. I don't know who it is though.
I was gonna say. I thought he was saying Guyver, but. Oh shit. Trying to see.
Well, hold on. For people in the chat about Doom, what I said about Doom right now, that wasn't a spoil. Literally, you can go pre-order right now. There's a statue with Doom holding a book.
I think this is the one he's talking about. Image Comics. Are you talking about Image Comics Geiger?
I never read that.
Yeah, I haven't either. Are you talking about Image Comics Geiger? Yeah, no, I haven't read that one either. That one I haven't touched. I haven't touched all the new shit. I did read Rook Exodus.
Oh, Lion, here. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Show it to the stream.
Okay.
It's from Sideshow. It's a 1/10 scale.
Okay.
See, I'm not spoiling shit. That's Sideshow. That's not my fault. You can pre-order that right now.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, what book is that? That's what I was trying to tell you.
That's Wanda.
So he has a book. I don't know if that's the Darkhold. I don't think it is.
No, I think it is a Darkhold. It could be, or it could be something else. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see.
Darian Thomas for $2. Does Children of Crusade Doom destroy Justice League?
Oh, I see what you're saying. When Young Avengers Doom, does he destroy the Justice League? Absolutely.
I think.
Right.
Oh,
Void
I think.
King T. Oh, go ahead.
I think every version of modern Doom beats the Justice League.
No, but this one had access to the Nexus.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I'm talking about just base Doom could beat the Justice League.
Ooh.
Besides like Vixen, if you take Vixen, I'm talking about like the main 7.
Right.
Like Doom is wiping the floor with them. Because he like Clark wasn't able to speed blitz or flash. Because Doom has shown that you can speed blitz him, especially like in his base form. He always has Doom bots on him. He knows sorcery. He can take
It's
hits.
a $2 question. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Void King T, $14. Happy belated birthday, King.
Thank you.
Did you get my C chats, my S chats? Did you get my S chats?
The super chats. If it's from the last stream, no, I didn't, because it just cut off out of nowhere.
Yeah, Darian Thompson, $2. Pre-Retcon Beyonder versus Beyonder Now. Child unit.
Say it again.
Pre-Retcon Beyonder versus Beyonder Now. Child unit.
It's the same character.
Okay.
It's the same character. He confirms that. He confirms that.
Void King T, $14. How many subs to join the live?
Who asked that?
Void King T, $14. How many subs to join the live? I do have a menu for what's it called?
Yeah, we just can't have anybody join the live right now. That has to be put out. Plus, we're finna end because it's already 2 hours. How many more super chats do we have?
We have like 6 more.
6 more. Okay. No more super chats, guys, because it's already been 2 hours, and I have to prepare for tomorrow because this PC shit is just this is crazy. Go ahead, do it again. What is it?
Can the Justice League beat the Sentinels? I think they can.
Yeah.
Unless the
Yeah.
Sentinels are like the Sentinels
Oh, wait.
that copy your abilities.
If it's Stark Sentinels, no,
No.
Yeah, they
no.
If it's just Sentinels, yeah.
I would agree with that. Yeah, Stark Sentinels, no. Stark
Thor's
Sentinels
hammer.
whooping their
Thor's
ass.
hammer will beat that. Will beat their ass.
I don't think I'd say much because I can beat pretty much everything. Milmer's no
Alright.
joke.
King, Phil, Smoothie, and Sleepy versus Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Blood
Get
and
out.
Honey version.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Fuck, you're digging in me.
No, cut it off. Cut it off.
All right.
No, stop it. Stop it. He said Winnie the Pooh and Pig. Stop it. You know, we give you guys good streams. We do podcast episodes for you guys more often than most people. And I just don't see why you do Piglet. I don't understand why Piglet. What did we do that deserved Piglet? No, seriously. What did we do that warranted Piglet?
I
Piglet.
never watched it. What does Piglet do?
No. He's talking. Look up Blood and Honey, Sleepy. Look up Blood and Honey.
Is Sleepy doing that right now?
Mm-hmm. Look up Blood and
Yeah,
Honey.
give me a second.
Cause yeah, look it up.
You're such a fucking cream factory. All right. All right, Sleepy.
Oh my god.
Cream factory, huh?
Oh, it's over.
Some Five Nights at Freddy shit, ain't it? It's like what
We're
the.
not even doing damage.
We
to
not.
this motherfucker.
That motherfucker said, yeah, and Piglet. Fuck, what? For what?
Yeah, he hold us.
The deer. Okay.
Yeah, Karen Thompson, $2. Map Makers versus Days of Future Past Sentinels movie. I think
Ooh.
talking about the movie version.
Say it again.
Map makers.
Yeah, Map Makers versus the Days of Future Past Sentinels. The movie
I don't know what
version.
map makers is.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh, these fuckers. These dudes. I think he's talking about the Marvel ones. Here, I'll take the screenshot. I could be. I mean.
Oh. His stuff cut off.
I don't know. They took him. They took Phil. They took Phil. Sleepy. They took Phil.
He said he didn't know who the Map Makers was. They went and got him.
Get the fuck out of here.
They got-
Woo! Shit. Sleepy. He said move him.
Oh, damn it. I thought I gave him the ability.
Oh, them. Versus who? I forgot they were called map makers. Versus who?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's in the Great Hall now.
I gotta move him. I think it moved him for the...
But it's versus who?
What just
So,
happened? What the hell just
I
happened?
don't know. I
You
don't
said
know.
you didn't know who the map makers were, and they
The
got
Map
you up out
Makers
here.
versus the...
They took me,
The-
bro. They took me out back and pounded me, bro.
That's
Say
crazy.
it again.
Map Makers versus Days of Future Past Sentinels, the movie.
Oh, I'm giving that to the map makers.
I would too. I would
They
too.
sound nasty.
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
next one?
Alec Channing, $2. How strong is the witness?
Oh, that's the video we got to do. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. It was my
I don't know
birthday.
any
It's a video I got to do for him about the witness. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to it. I got you.
Okay.
Sleepy, can you
$2.
sleepy? I need you to put some time in me for me to do that video.
Yeah.
Wait,
we also
wait,
need to do Spotify. So the day we do
Hold on.
that is the day we do.
Go ahead.
What's in you?
It's the
Alright, dog.
no. It's
Alright, you should not have said that like that, line.
He said I'm gonna put that in you. He's like, put that in me. I was like, what? Like I had a double take. Did you just say that? Put that in me.
Lion trying to get clipped. Look, Demon Dog $2. Key Lion, Sleepy, and Phil versus HIM.
get out.
Para Dark and
Get out.
Roger.
Get out.
I don't even know who those are. We're cooked.
Wait. He said him, right? Are we talking about Powerpuff Girls, him, or what are we talking
I
about?
think it's Powerpuff Girls.
Get him out here.
Euphoria $5.
No, get him.
Who was the greatest villain?
Who wrote
in
that?
Marvel and DC?
Who wrote that?
It was Demon Don.
Demon Don.
Out of your fucking mind.
I damn near want to bring you up just to cuss you out. Just to cuss you out.
Euphoria $5. Who's the greatest villain in Marvel and DC?
Oh.
Doctor Doom.
It's definitely Doctor Doom.
It's definitely Doctor Doom.
Hold on.
No, stop.
And Joker's probably the DCU version.
No, I would say for me the greatest villain of all out of both of them for the most part. And this is just me. Nobody has to agree. I like Ozymandias.
Who?
Ozymandias. Or
Oh, you
Ozymandias.
talking about the dude with the rocks? They
No,
put him in Marvel Snap.
No, from Watchmen.
Oh.
Because you have to understand what he did. He beat as a villain. This is the
No!
only. Go ahead.
Did you see what he just said? He's like, oh, the Rock dude. They added him to Marvel Snap.
No, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, my thing is he beat Dr. Manhattan. No human's ever done that. No human's ever done that. He beat Manhattan, the man who can see the future, the man who can see all his futures. He outthought him. He outplayed him. He outmaneuvered the Watchmen. He outmaneuvered the world, and then he tricked the world into world peace. He won. He got what he wanted.
Okay.
Doom, hold on.
Take that?
No. Doom doesn't win. Doom is a Sisyphean character. No matter how high he gets, he's doomed to fail.
I think that's why the character is so compelling.
But Ozzy won. That's what I'm saying. He won. He beat them. He did so in such a way even Dr. Manhattan couldn't do anything to him. And he told him, he's like, can't you do so? He says, I can't. If I do anything, the world would end right now because it would throw everybody into chaos. And he was like, what the fuck? And he goes, I won. I put the world into world peace. And I'm just like, shit. Like, he actually fucking won. So I've always loved him as a character for that. And when it comes to Dr. Manhattan, he's the only human being Manhattan can actually talk to because nobody else can understand him. When he broke time, he had to go to him to figure out how to fix it. Couldn't go to Batman, couldn't go to Lex Luthor, he had to go to him. So that's why I've always respected that character. But what you got, Phil?
Okay. Well, hold on. At that point, if you're gonna take that, I'm gonna take Noel because Noel can dig into people. He can dig into Thanos straight up and then laugh about it and say he's not trying.
Phil's rebuttal is, that's nice. Noel digs into people.
I mean, Bob. I mean, do I have to bring up what Bob's? That's it.
He said that's it.
That's it. Hold on, I got you, fam.
Oh my goodness. What's the next one, Sleepy?
Who's great? Oh no. Review Me Say for $5. How bad does it get in DC Universe if Damian Wayne as a child is given the powers of Superman?
Get the fuck out. Who
Jesus
put that?
Christ.
Who put that in there?
Who made that mess?
Who?
Review Me Say.
You know, okay, that wasn't Demon. You know what? Review. You got one more. You on warning. You on hiatus.
The
fuck? Nah, fuck that. You're on hiatus. You want
to the chat?
No. You know what? We gonna look. Y'all think I'm playing? We're gonna have a Sleepy. I need you to make a list for people, and it's called "You Got Put in Timeout." Make that shit today in the Discord. It's called "You Got Put in Timeout." We're gonna make videos about this shit. And when somebody asks what got him put in timeout, I need you to clip this. I need you to remember that shit. Yeah, what would happen if Damian had the power of Superman? Get the fuck out of here.
Why you sound like Peter?
It don't make. It's like what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Look, Demon said, "What you mean it wasn't Demon?" If it was Demon, we was gonna get you up out of here today. He was gonna be gone. But no, Sleepy, make that. No, we're gonna do that for now. We're gonna have a wall, and it's gonna be called "You Got Put in Timeout," and we're gonna put what got him put in timeout, and then you gonna click. Damn, that's what the fuck he asked. That's what he asked. The fuck was he thinking? What the fuck was he? So what would happen if if Damien got the powers of Superman? Sit your rabbit ass down. Lost your fucking mind. What's the next one, Sleepy?
I think that is all for
Okay.
Hey, but check the comments or check the Discord chat.
Motherfucker lost his goddamn mind.
Let me know if your villain can do that, because that's what my villain can do.
I'm not gonna lie.
I knew!
That is the saddest shit ever seen. To somebody grab that man by his ankles. Like, could you imagine? Hold on. Imagine somebody remembering, like, if they said, "You know who I am?" No, didn't I stretch you out? Like, imagine. Hey, Sleepy, imagine that. Imagine that shit, man. Get the fuck out. Yeah. Look, he said, "King." Look, hey, Lois. Anyway, but no, that's fucked up. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming in. I'm so sorry that we had so many issues. I'm so sorry that we had to start so late at night. I hope you guys can forgive us. It wasn't me. It was the PC. But like I said, we got another PC put in. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's kind of cool that I was able just to grab another PC like it wasn't shit.
This guy changed out his freaking transmission and his engine in fucking 1 hour.
No, real shit. We were doing surgery. We were doing surgery.
I text him at 9:30. I was like, "Hey, everything good?" He calls me. He's like, "Yeah, Phil, I'm switching on PC." And I'm sitting there just arguing with people on Twitter about lanterns. And then at 10, I was like, "Hey, you good?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm about to turn on right now." I was like,
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay." This guy legit had surgery, bro. Like,
I did, and I got that shit done, boy. I said, "Fuck this," but yeah, I'm gonna get that shit fixed. I'm gonna have them fix that. I'm like, bro, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I can fix it myself. I just don't know what the problem is. I don't feel like playing heart surgery on this bitch, trying to get it to work. We'll see. Let me see. I don't mind. It's morning on my side. Oh, okay. Lion said, "Get me a new PC." Stat. No, real shit. Y'all think I play it? Because, like, I had to, what the fuck is that? But y'all think I'm playing because, like, when it happened, I was like, nah, we got to stream tonight. Fuck no. And I went and I said, "Baby, I'm going to need that PC." She says, "What?" And I said, "Yeah, move this bitch out the way. Go on, bring me this one over here. Let's get this shit going." But it's probably going to need some upgrades. We'll see. I'm going to get that shit handled, though. But that shit pissed me off. But besides that, you guys have a great night. I'll catch you boys later. And, yeah, have a good night.
DC.